Yo, me ma kwaba edeba Adom TV. Jumedi atu ni din enkwahye sembre so. Me me jumedi ho chia me edi am yeso ni tekotego. Minim se wahwe abrabo mu ayi ne ma bi afro abrabo mu neda yi a. Ade edi kan se wo yifo abrabo eye anyonko a ati abrabo mu. Ye kan nanfo a ne ombo ko shata frɛ. Ye bi afro your internal friends. Ye kan internal friends a ne bo wa fa nyonko. Adwin bi ne kasa bi aya wadanfo ne nanam ene bi ho a aya wadanfo wanya ho nto jana pa bi agi se okosra sa wadanfo no ebi ansanom ebi adubonenom ebi antrodie ebi a empo abufuo ade kina abunfuo ya ho nto abufuo da na wadanfo ade kina woni ntro ho nto ese uyi sa nanfo nyina tugu baabi enti ekase examine your friends are bisa say enamfo be na wotimimu. Your greatest enemy are the friends within you. Enamfo ma nkwan a wotimu no ena di unya. Uwie no so na apɛ enamfo a eben wo abrabom. Namfo bi ha ka so bebia wo ntimi nya wo de na ato ne sede ne atwetwe. So yinifo abrabom na pɛ namfo a hyem kran. Na empo open namfo a ba mo adimu. So we adwen say obetumi ne ka ewa manema no so a amanfo ada no na wonam kwan a oye training umfofo no monsa no na wo de odie do nepa nyoma bi wa amanfo be ya wonye bi se so pese da kwa ma oye marathon enti ne da woni so no se ne Kenya wona onye susu ya bubu bra ye se otese ye bia ne se o so ye bi enti ababom no set a goal for your life. Set a goal for your marriage. Set a goal for your future. And you know, we go back when I say, and never will have me yet my brabum. Subembo has a me my brabum. I dream will have me yet me timu. I think I will have me in Kenyan bium, a bumper measure so. Nempo and the able house I mean any bium. Nefe disa Timopa wake dear chiri. All things may not fall into place at once. Ade nyina ntimi nwe pe odakro. Onwade ba kwa na mafo mahunu se ye pe amonomu yedie. Okofo oba na ye se ona oba na da na onya tenka. Ye pe amonomu yedie nti enya asense from microwave pa na ade aso blender pa na yam nti bibia ye hyehyehye nti ye pe bibia amonomu arabo eyeni de so stages. Enti wo a wo pe amonomu yedie no befa kwati kwan na bebre bibia eye hyehyeye na bibia so hyehyeye bia so wo su ene ban de tremu wo ya kwada no ye hyehyeye obrabo se obawia obagina botu na onamo as wanante eye hyehyeye adna wo nyina ye de opese bibia wo so ya no what bibi se wo fiti preko atu sia moja eneba enti sa amonomu akono no a atiemu no a unya ya anka ne wa ye unya anka wa sori unya dabi eye adwumadene abrabo eye adwumadene o kai emra wonante aso na wate ahwe na wasan so bi no afa koba na de akire asa na mu ye de no sa na abrabo te ahwiase wo mu na ye sori wo mu na ni nyina ye ne hihye so e kan stages enye so do abrabo o minya anka ye ni pesimasi nyanka me ye wan mo papa bia so osika pa Bill Gates me nyanka me ye wan Bill Do da eye unyanka o ye obi ye nanso nipa kro bi se kwan ben so na fa do be waduro no eye anamontuo ene wochina adechi stage by stage step by step ye fiti prekope enko ye die enti no e science amonomu atenka pa ye penti no samana sa ne atoba ha amonomu ye die amonomu atenkapa enti ne ma anya aneji ama ka no nsa ma ne nyi ma ko yese bi se wunyi hu se abrabo no e ni diso me amegina he me kama babo so ni diso kire wa ka baka se abraba ka wo mbobida nanso kakra yese ensuo to a esone ba ko minu na ma epo ayama ena akoko so ebro owe a osan nyina mi odo ine baako yenu mensa na afi wame saa na abrabote men hwe me yie die so nkasa onya anka otese me hwe ne na onya ya anka otese wo woni mabusua ana me do besie nyehunu se bibi pa e wa abrabo achi kwa bia so roba yi wate onya me nhira o ochina so osomfo ni tekotego me de nkrahye sema ba ofie mu woni onya me entina
June 2022 eye na defiade na sunyame de achayen odi achayen ti Badwam dwumadie enso eba wakwam yeda ora ni tekotego ase sano penso wamaye bibia yede bi hye botom no na yede bi nso atu yekotudwam yewia na yede bi nso atu yetiko no nsia so edikan abo ewo sada mu ti Badwam kase mede esmo mede de ma metra diamond na no pay my hene kwabena sante ene afia mankwa tamakro enso aye krado yede Badwam som no esase edi amamo omai hene ne afia mpamcha o me mamache so me mamache wie na afa me de Badwam kase ne so esase na de obeti wo mbe ne se omafo wo ablekoma joma ena omo kire se wo mo akwan no wo mo apem so bia na se de adro ne de mpanifo amamu a eye agensem afa nso onipa bi owo nimde fa wo mo asabe wadwene mu ka won no ena eche se sabe obi adwene mu ka na se wabodam mo na tenka efa empamu gro no de aya na eno so emodam eno so ewo ho a eye adwuma ebi kan we hom mekenkan asoma no pay se Badwam kase afa ensem no enie omanfo omote ablekuma baby ofre ho se joma ena omo kyese nimanim ya de adui de wo mo akwan no se mpanifo tumi bam na wo ye ensiesie wo so fi se eto da bi na se wo pre ensiesie wo kwan no so aya na de abosia bi abegu so aya no bi abegina ho ye obehu unhu hwe bi na so se kwan no tebia ne de ehia ensiesie enimanim ya
ubetina ka no we pragia no kura fa ha wan hwa na watonsi no mu nti ya pragi afọ no omu de omu miome ne omu miome nim se taxi phone eto de bita u ba hakura unya taxi
mama sa like we ye kwadmo krotimi ye hu ni na timi ya fe de hu so ni stars ni kwan die na kwade die timi fa o ye mfa se ayo se ja fa ase ndura kwa na kan ye timi ai tie fa no ho a asa ndura kwa na kan meti ai man bas nsu no etai na nipa kura timi fa na motompo
road no so nti e pa gobecho na kufa de pa nto se joma yeso ye kan Ghana hu bi nti omuso omudwe hu bi yeso ye twa tax ni bi ye of road ye hu bi ye of road ya kaka ye de bi ye de ebi nso yeso ye
ebra omanfo a omo wa ablekuma joma ene Adom kase retwen komo no ode tudwa se won akwan ya wonam so edi akwane aba enya de a eye papa kra wo kire se e kame ye se won akwan ni nti asa nkran krupon no kra de enya de a wo mo ka hu bi demtreni a wono ewo joma landlords association ede to Adom kase anim se omo bomodin enya mosia bi de abegu kwan no so senka emeso so ano kakra nanso won sikasem enya de a ewo suru bebre omo asre aban empre bebre se wo meso wona asene nanso enya de a wape hu bibi ebua sei no chirechire mu ede kira Adom kase
nti association na wa ha no ene ye nyina gada ye ho ene ye de to sa anwen kakra sanka aban betima beboa yen nanka yetimi e de gugu amnanum nanka kas na timi akoba e sei de kase de we no ba yesu yesika san afa aban so ye fro bia unu se assembly fo no nyina ba begigi sika wa ha nti sei de yesre se omumma omani embra ye ho esa ne sa kra pa fitia ablekuma ya o ablekuma ufia no ma no wadu CP he na hwe bra ye bre wa ha
Patience ejare eye obi a ono so wonim de wo se de wo mo asabi wadwene mo eka won no wo hwe won metre psychiatric practitioner na oye adwuma e wa Accra Psychiatric Hospital e na wo kire se wo hu obi na sesabi na dwene mo kana na se wabodam a enche se sa nipa no so na tenka e wo mpasogro no so abodam enye sa na tie saafo no aya na omo so wo sa tenka ne bi pa
ye na se ye kase obi enya adwemu yare a eno nkyere se na tenka enso ho aka ana se oni feelings obi a wenya adwemu yare na tenka ye adwuma se me ne umienu se de a utumi nya atenka se bi enne se wonu ukunu anase wo ho kani wo ho a utumi enya atenka se mafe medofo anase minya mekọ medofo nchen no won a ewo adwemu yare anase wo adwemu ohaw no wo mu nyina nso wo saa atenka ni bi nipa bia nso me no mienu megidi se ye obi apɛ safe space baby a okwa na sumbedwo no enu nti se nipa mienu no ebetimi aba ne se omo mienu di ehia no oh otima se mete wase sometimes no is about communication
eno achi ochiremu se eba no adwemu haw na ewo enidiso ene kwan a adwen no efa so edi ne dwuma
ye wo nidiso nti na de bia kasa adwemu haw no ansa na ebetimi akasa nipa we nya adwemu haw no agye se okwa yare savia ma doctor for eye nhwehwemu ya assessment ansa ye nya sa conclusion eno nti obi a we nya adwemu yare na ebetimi aba ne se adwen ne fa baby eye responsible for nothing kano eye adwuma no broni friend lucid interval obi owo adwemu yare bia owo hospital oja yare hwe ni ade etoda adwen na nkasa timi obroni friend remission adwen na nkasa timi ba said they will describe ne ba normal man ni ba ne ho so or connected with an environment ni communicate ye bibia pepepe but sa brain no sa lucid interval no etoda enche etimi ba within a short period.
Wager magistrate court no edesobo abo enipa miensa bia wo fa akwati kwan so ekotu anwea ewo gbawe empotem ho na wo kyerese safwe emra ari won se wo betia 200 units na afen so bia ya omokotu sa anwea no ntokro ni amana bia bededa ho no wo monkoye nsiesie ewo ho
court say omonko fele amena na eda ho no ye ni so because amena na ye jatu on mazisi ensu start to toyi in microphones so titi around ebe serve as breeding grounds for mosquito. Fine so there mayen because 200 penalty unit no obi be bisa say ye dey ni enim say penalty unit per emra no 12 cedis into 12 cedis times 200 penalty unit no okay kabo ma ye benya 2400 Ghana cedis. Ana obiara etua sasika na nya se omomiensa no ena echetu
emranim ni a ukogina mu ema sa nipa nyina no ede to court nanim se wosra wo mu ada se ankebe ya enka wo hu sa nipa yi mobo nanso temuafo panyi ede to dwa se atenten ne na opese ye adwuma ewo asem nim weyi nti wotu asem no ahyeda eye dwunda etoso edumiensa ewo afie mu.
Attorney General tnaye no na ehwe nim se Oliver Baka Vomawo nensem no wobesanso atranso bio ewo High Court na de ama akoba ne sa no sei enjirimonete
Efa ensensema eda owura wono eno ye convener ema fix the country for no eye Oliver Baka Vomawo ho a sesi ada Attorney General so ye esa de nsem foforo ato abonten se owura yi wanya adanse bebre efa ne ho a anhwe ya wode ne bekwa akogina mu ewo High Court ama Ghana mra ene na di na asemi okwa Attorney General ase ye ho no ma Yvonne Atakra Obobisa wono no ye Director of Public Prosecution eno wode nsemi egu nkrata so ato abonten ama Attorney General nkasa na de waka ne se owura Oliver Baka Vomawo waye bone kese etia oman ne pa sesi ada woni mensin court ahodo ni bi betna se adwendwen ho sasa ensam no wonfa nkonko gina mu ewo High Court na wonkonko dia na wohwe asem bi a wode to ne so a baako eye treason felony a eye bone kese etia oman Ghana na Ghana man so ekasetia eye treason ne senti de oka ne se wode ni kokko gina mu wa aseni bia na niema a wanya nso di ho adanse bebra ene na owura Oliver Baka Vomawo anhwe ya ne ho bekere ne pa na wo hwe Director of Public Prosecution aso ye ya wode nsemi ato abonten a wo kyeremu se owura Oliver Baka Vomawo wakotro ensem bi egu Facebook na saa ensem ne nso so wanya ho adanse ne senti ene wode saa akwadui epese wode bono weyinti so otimi ede ne kokogina mu ewa aseni bia de a ene na nipa miensa ene obefre wonse woma media danse ewo mu
Mrasebejafo a womo yenzamafo no mo atoye mantam ekyerese ensem bi enyo won boso ensanso nye wanije na sansem no ene se Ghana gas wo hoi womo mantam ni masase so ene omo ye omadwuma na so so omo nyamoa bi a na omo de kwa abonten de akwa akọbo omanfo e de age won din na so womo nzamafo asase no watoye mantam a eho na Ghana gas fo di won dwuma nya won gas no fi no emoa bi eni ho a wode boa won sasem no enye won de
wodi wani echiremu ewo Western Regional mrahye bedwafo miensa a owo enzima abato empesua no so ade atodwa echiremu se Ghana Gas Company bi ewo ho ene wo mo eni niye kra na nyina ne se Ghana Gas yi eboa ohwe nkrunkru ene mpotem bi a eye adwuma ewo ho pa eno ena broni efre no social corporate responsibilities na enumu ena mrahye bedwafiefo miensan ade atodwa echiremu se Ghana Gas a ewo wo mpesua no so de omo aboye mfi taduku akire se impuntuo pa yefre ni impuntuo de wo nya wo adwene se omo eye bi ewo mpesua no so wabra mrahye bedwafo yi ene Adom amaneboni etwetwe nkomo no Kofi ama boa a wo ye mrahye bedwani edema elembele Kofi akonokoi wono enso eye mrahye bedwani edema evaluate jura adwomoro ena maame Dokas afotofi enso eye mrahye bedwani ema adehia wo dwomoro wo mo editudwa sei
has nothing. We are speaking on behalf of the people of Nzima. Ghana Gas must focus first on the communities closest to its areas of operation. We have done that. Our chiefs have already informed Ghana Gas, but we believe that because of this constant attempt at neglect of the communities in this area, we are jointly addressing this concern to draw Ghana Gas attention. We believe that they have plans for the area, but we think that they should focus first in those areas, then they can focus in other places. Thank you very much. I think my colleagues will add few words, Kofi.
Yes.
So for share o my Ghana and sase any emo sadie eye Samuel Abdullahi Jinapo ena Edom kuma e womra sebedwefie no womo aton sa frɛ wono ene nipa bi kan ho se womo mra na wo mekyerɛkyerɛ mra sebedwako no se pa Ghana nsase no ye wahe na efire he nso kosi he emu de we na nipa bi afa na emu de we nso na ye aban de afa emu de we nso ena ban eje na breben ena obagye awie.
Committee a womo ne hwensase ene kwaye ho nsam so e wo mrahye bedwafie ate wonsa afre osofo a wo hwe nsase ne odomankoma japade ho nsam so Samuel Abu Jinapo se wo mra meyi ensem bi ano emfa aban asase bi a ho nsam ababeto apaso na sa ensem yi ebra wokopie mu e wo mrahye bedwafie no committee yi nsam a wo kan ya ne sesesi ada wo hia enhumu e wo sa asem ni mu esanse wo hwe se de aban asase bi sesesi ada wontimi enka de a empanyimfo de aye anase se wo ton mpa ehu sika wonhu ya na tese emu ye rem ne sente na wato wansa afre Abu Jinapo se enimu enimu ya womra wonanim na wontoto na no nso enyiyi ensema no efa okwan ahodo a aban nsase wode afaso ene enema afrimu aba.
Whilst we are waiting for any possible investigation into these things, new issues are coming up. Complaints are being made about lands being taken in other regional capitals. So we think that we have to box all of it together. We have to make sure government land is protected. This 4 years or 5 years of this government should not be a forum to take over the lands of this country and disburse with them with a responsibility. We think that they have to answer for that, and they have to make sure they stop giving out lands that are owned by government. Government is not in eagerness to display, to give away any lands at all, as if to suggest that once the government holds the land, there's something wrong with it. We want to make sure the right things are done.
Afe won sama fa amanyosem hono di breba kwa wa amanyoku ahodo mu aya ema entaipre ene se obi be prese obeye dwemtreni semantam anase omamu no ede ama amanyoku bi nanso Victoria Nyako owusu achiao ebo sa modern yi ema woginaye se second vice chair ewo Asante mantamu edinkunim no chese botai potia wode prese adi bere ya wanyam nkunim die ne se wobeboa ama amanyosem aye ema akono.
Party no so some party ni pa na we party adwuma pa ye hye wadwuma wa ye ene de ma because obi betima tue sika bebrebe enso kra bia ye ntoma no ye hye ni pa adwuma wa ye
wo kire nhye omudi begu akwan mu abreki 8 no e wa Asante mantem ha
minim sie wo adwuma ye be courage e ma no amoma hu se e ma no see take move ene ma so ye ya ye kasa amanfo tie sen emema no if we say be me bi wo kra kasa chewa ton de ka no wodi ton bia mu hia na aye fire
NDC amanyoko no ewa santimantam ya dia to edwase MPP fo a MPP fo mpanyfo a yapɔ mu esisi a wa santimantam ha no enye dom emfa mom efise o candidate se Bernard Chibo Siako chama wuntumi se wo hwe 2016 aba a onya ye de ma MPP amanyoko no na wo de toto 2020 ho a ekire se opanyine no nanimonyam ewa santimantam ha no akofom Abbas Nuruddin communication director Adema NDC amanyoko no wa santimantam ha
who take Ashanti region as a whole now the credit comma wuntumi a now you are not being fair to the issue because Ashanti region omo to Abama MPP dada before wuntumi about 2008 election omunya be 77-78% ewo Ashanti region but so you can measure wuntumi based on certain political standards be our no settlement home measure 47 man ya resign me to muntaka wini by 21,000 and now more margin I swatch from a year 76% in 2016 to 2020 no and the young NDC the near penny a year day ye no
Nana awuku denchambuo amani ebuni
PURC adwumako no na eche se ne nema keka kona se wonsa enso won echi papa efri se finance ministry anasa so ye hwe sikasem honsem so no hohamu nchemu nkontabuo bi a eye Dunai a triple in 14.6 bino as a woman kuntabone so papa no na Dr. Mantiao kasa was said the tia so no watch say PRC for no kasa SSA Ghana for tua enyina mahoden de ka bebre na tumi ama PRC for adwumako na tumi agina won aso a sa kasa no enkense se woka no no ankasa nso kra one won nya adwen
ECG ohia atete nka edi ma ECG your friend distribution service charge no ni nyina enko ECG ho
ahe na enko ECG wo sisi ya
ni febia me say 16 pesos per kilowatt hour che say enko ECG for ho na from say 14.42 kilowatt hour no no e da to nchan ya che say ye hu bebia efa
as on mine
na e PRC na nka esese ohwe esanse saa sika ya meken your friend distribution service charge before a PDS for ye di edwuma na e hye wo monsa no na saa sika ni nyina ekoma ECG na 2018 a PDS for buy no ene sika na ye chemu nti ye de ne fa bi ma ECG ena ye de ne fa bi ema PDS
okay
nke ne ya aban etwa PDS contract ni mu no senka ni mienu nyina no ekoma ECG because they did distribution service charge. Now distribution company no ECG and the purpose is to recover distribution losses. Intika says kedi nyina ekoma ECG a inka ECG enko ba ne se umbe hia 148% inko umbe hia akoni mu a ebia 20%.
Badwam kase no esimide de ma metra diamond na koye fia denti kase no esi na fe do bograta no mo eboboso na online no so de ekoso ne de besomo eno achi no agokase mo nsam beba wakoma na efia da ahosepe sister o ma mebo atama enso de beba wakoma no so achi efisem ne mpensem mo de so ntifisa abre ya kosi se no kro bebo de eye Badwam ewo Adom TV so enti koso anene ye entra na de edu so no eye de ekoso ewo adomonline.com amede eto so ede ama na no pay de da ha kese pa ho hia adomonline.com obi ye be ma wakwaba eye irate youth besieged police station over arrest of suspects in flogging incident saseme ya bo ho amane da dofo bi okofa wo ho etwa ye da bonte a otwen waso ewo wana ahemfie ho nsem no mabru no chese omonte asienti omakoto ase post station no eso ehonsema no pay adomonline.com eda ahanum say na wo NPP amanyoko nim no Ayarga petition special prosecutor over NPP regional elections and the court inti Ayarga a petition special prosecutor no say wo mudi sika broso say ubo BBC ana wantua say ne omo ye no wantia se mpacho adomonline.com ede emonchemu no nyina ebemam afen so de fa abonefo sem hometre crime a spiritualist sentenced to death over murder of wife, daughter. Enti muni ena wode no eko efiase se won kokum no efise ono wakum ne yere ena ne ba adekon poti ekoba ne sa no eno so ewo adomonline.com na fe war sex video. Amnesty International calls for prosecution of those who flogged victim. Enti Amnesty International fonso chese say ewiase ani abie. Enti sebi so obi akofa ne ho na emfa ho mo no na ne je ho no video ya ehu hia so de ne be kwakogina bedwam etwa ne ma ama wiase nyire hu sesafo edi omokoye ye na ye twa momanti. Amnesty International fonso kasa de etia sesafo no yemfa wo monkogina emra ne mekire wo mo twa safo ne ma no yemfa wo enkogina emra no enim. Enti New Patriotic Party amanyeko no nso mo nsem no say my own family voted against me after 2 years campaign want to miss contender na we no chese onipa ne want to me prayer no chese ono ankasa na busuafo kora ono ankasa na busuafo fi se aboa bi beka wo a na ofrantoma enti no eno ho asem enso da adomonline.com infa eno si hanom say na afa emi nko afia ne oman hene eho na de bonkrata ne so mo fantasy afia ne oman hempam cho de bonkrata no de wom
yada se papa na ma yansha se de ye ko daily graphic de bonkrata do eso no ne de ehya se ne anopai
quickly if you message Wadara just 1 minute then kona deputy minister finance Ira John Kuma
okay
on the crata bia beto abonti HS aban support to dan kase esiama Kristo abusua no nti e ho asem na ko Ira John Kuma march apom ti say
me josu me tia no adwuma pa me afia no momo na
yes that's adwuma pa from Dr. John Kuma osu didi boa Ghana quickly yebesi ehun se krata bi abeto abonti a efri masoye ho declare support for the National Cathedral on sanity
sanity be
ma nchemu kakra na emo rem kakra
yo me da se nchemu awo mu an se aban e de ese ni so se ebesi National Cathedral e de ma omai na 2018 budget no no aban di shemu even this year 2022 budget kwanya ebe faso a ebesi National Cathedral no and I say oman no and sorry ni ankrankra ebe state partnership. That was the word I used to hear. Partnership say be kambo na yet to me I sorry that no dia amba oman no nti can say ebe mbo secretariat e dey asase ebe ma asase no so that and you can say ebe provide the seed money na this year crampo dey you can say ni na ebe bonka $200 million yes and the USSD code between James star 79 as the refi code no the amount for on person more contribute to church you know so the number to me at your more contribution
yeah
and the letter na mo here no is part of the seed money a buying share but say or the Badwam cathedral na yesi no akoso well there's nothing unusual. It's just part of the normal expenditures of government I have budgeted for the year.
Well, minim de oman ka say be unusual. Tie be say tia na no da ye Ghana sikasa mfuto area ken furata kujida mrashi bedwem. A o ka say ye bi muwa sa cathedral nkomo no. Sa yi bie no na abedu sam pempenso wi ana.
And non sonko and you be mboa no first of all sika bia ye be ya bua bia so ya ban bia ya man for there. Because the ownership of the project no Ghana nyina they 100%. Na say aban two options that aban na be sika dia ye and now only a man for be cambo man kra be cambo marry this cano. Whichever way it is no nyina say your mind dia. So for the different kran ho kran po na say the be ya sorry na why am my nyina.
Ensusie bi ni say the aman yi kakra ba ensusie bi ni say ebre wumi any cathedral si any asetena mu nsem ba community bi no nsusie ni bi ni say ade na aban home so kakra na sika so no sei ne ko ntimi fa enya ade fufuro bi ma oman ni mu nipa dodo na ntimi nya ho fa so
yo cathedral no so ya de kase mo oman ni mu nipa dodo pa enti edin kan enye sika ye to sika okay revenue projections I see we are at 15 years Ghana kabia ya bo ya sabe kama na sabe yo manager padie Omusa amuche wo man na so yakoso yi kwan. Yakoso si school adan, yakoso si hospital. They was aban ye bia no. Esan say am budget. There are different budgetary line items for different things. And the fact that ye kotua kakra for cathedral ning say yentua a car bia ye de other school fee or health insurance so any revenue and any expenditure commitment of government bia yentua we are going to pay. And the mutually exclusive said the fact that when you start a cardiac question, national cathedral, or Kadwa, also would be in other areas, you are not going to pay. But this is also a very important priority for government. I know say who he has to do one or more.
Well, the Okano, son, it's here, but it do maybe a dependent to say, where your ministry, Bibia, da Sika 7 into Tiene Sika, a J. Copia by the ministry, because Yesika 7 home aqua trade, a credit, a crana, a wono, ever see a boho by ye, nay who mea a here or minor, near to me, Eddie Kosha was in the bear. Yena, a honama aqua bibi or Sika, a bit man, Jessica say, Eddie to an amon say there. A bibi say, Nana, when we enter a car, and when we enter Yomoka, and I will my say, into Yomoka, San Tias and the better what much in we.
A mine, a kind, meaning. Bibi was say ya into issues no more coming in the course of the year no. On the budget for the year releases number as and when it's due. Agency bia na ministry bia na department and be a committee budget review. Obia ye man budget bia no. You release in na crumpa you release bia ma. Enti kakra and na the way Ghana is custom unto to year no. Every bia no. Eka ewa abanyeni because we can anamuntu no ansana kota ne so abanya kotua enunti no bribia ababedeka there won't be any point in time abanya tua ne kan sana oman sikasam say enunti no minhu exactly what the problem is ye so ka abanya commitment won say betua sika we at this point in time. Nina she say I dada and said the medical can and yes car we ye free had yakosha is a car what try to was say and also can when she say I want to be clear and to know tia I won't say but nina ne private said the market say NDC for euro could ya tonu ma or more raise this issue or more bemono no more priority a judgment debt or mutia we on 51 million cities. Sabrina Hospital, a health insurance comes to me here for the capitation grant number. And I the capitation. I'm a hospital and I found the cash and carry near the Mutia water bill. Judgment debt became a business for them in their business and on a more priority. By end there, they say your priority is said, and your my in your business in National Cathedral, so they are home. I'm a bay a Japadia hold of my one and also a become. Because it's an asset to the state, you know, and yes, a car will to go. It's a car after a while, no, a better emphasis so there are more minor. That's our promote to religious tourism in our country.
All right.
Now, I think the problem I've been wanting to say, no man penny na kwashe nebo. Now, me o man penny ba me cry so san Korea na say just so. Bro, ye campaign was in ba Messi school diamamo. Ba me mo kwanya mamo, ba Messi hospital na Messi asori diamamo. No be your man penia and any bottom sika no de be say juma no e your mine sika e no de be no yen so a onyemfa or ye e de si ho de am mine nyina and there's nothing wrong say e de your mine sika e be ye o man peni any so ade. Okay,
ma me na wase I think say brother beba wabubu ano na afi ye de kono actors that's it. Dr. John Kuma, Deputy Minister of Finance, or the Sanche Mui, and the Abrefia, which I call daily graphic so quickly.
The daily graphic, the worker Tano, it was so and pay and Katano de Abano. Now, we share any more Hanuma collection. A sheer woman summer walking in and bring back automatic adjustment formula for utility tariffs. And no, and what some the worker at Ayanko pay 16 one more again says. System no ankasa de ensuring kanea ebo no bi ka ho mo pe no sense bia electricity for ana water for na kasa betranse na wo mu akasa de wo mu bo foforo abehu asem enie afen so Sir John's asset frozen. Office of Special Prosecutor moves to freezing those overseas. Eno ehu asem kope 3 de obokrata daily graphic and so ede aba ora Sir John ne wajan baby ekro de japade hese aban ede ne sa ato ebiso ya womo eye nhwehwemu achomotade yi eka ho ne ne keka eka ho ebie ho asem de obokrata ede aba na daily graphic de obokrata ebusa question bi o ya kwa ahodo asu wo ba me dansini adom kase nso ya ka asemi Badwam nso ye betena so anopa ya ka ekwan ni finfin na ye gya to hodomre ho nyina afu abakwam e na anwan so adifa enti daily graphic de obokrata ne busa se ho ya dwuma kwan na wo so wo hwe ya kwan mu nyina nwura afa finfin hodom panifo hwe na wonni ho adwuma ye kope 16 so a Dr. Akwete enso e de adwenkyere bi aba wo speaker ye yi no abato ono e wo se ye hwe wo mu a akonkan wo mu speakership ni mu no kwan omo fa so yi no ye yi wie pe party bia ni wa famu biom odi ye yi so mind e wo se nkrata bi wo hono mo besensan se be ya fu soja bi nyina ba bi nka se wo ye party ban so nya de be boye wo se san hwehwe ni nyina de na kwan so daily graphic do bokata ma de bo ano pay also edeba eno.
So the chronicle the weekend crusading guide of the Ghanaian Times and so on say Ghanaian Times say 800 children diagnosed with diabetes in 3 hospitals in 2021. 3 arrested in connection with flogging of 2 lovers. Any man say fetish priest, 35 kills wife, daughter for gods. Court finds him guilty, imprisoning him for life. The new weekend crusading guide or say I am up, ready to serve as MPP national chairman. Ira Sabi Nekase and then Uko page 3 and 10. Special prosecutor puts Sir John's estate on ice. Anafin, CSOs, AGI, NAPCO, FBO next on USTAT stakeholder engagement. Am I revising rather? Mekai Edam paying for say USTAT Jumedino Afu Anona Kwashasi Goso and they've trained over 500 users or more empower to do a lot of things. The Chronicle say why youth arrested over hot sex video palaver, and the big one, monetization of politics in Ghana, drug barons to take over parliament in the next few years. Former Gomoa West MP Anakasa SMB.
Major online so the wahane ye nkoma asesia wone Orajon kuma edi ye no ahonsensem fi se kujota blackada hanum say ya na fasa National Cathedral no ehonsensem until say funding of National Cathedral project shrouded in shadiness and blatant corruption. Abraka ena kasa semi but Orajon kuma wone nkomodie nem say wacheche mu a enesa ena minority is crying wolf where there is none. John Kuma on release of seed money for National Cathedral project. Not to say the woman no and now di Hong Kong. DPP presents evidence in treason felony case against Oliver Bakar. Voma we no so kasebonum ote emu ensensema na afen so in focus there myjoyonline.com no see chaos erupts at wa police arrest 18 and also timo semwo kasebonim e de chese said the akwakoba no nti emabu no ewo wa no chese wo monte ase ene de ekoso ewo ehonom no enti efa kese na wo myjoyonline de me say emunsem no yabobo oboso adada but ba ko bia me say no dance kakra ene say fix the country conveners apologize for planned armed demonstration. Enra otese no my he ewo boso dia no pana ene say adechin my John like just say tell perfume nti ehwasem eno no eyi yo e the faf kame second lady Ramatu Aliu Mahama no wo mo chese nyame ya adoma o chena June 4 and ebeba so inti no ho asem say June 4 of now so na ye taxi driver papa Titi yeah also no so ne de na ye June 4 eti onya daje a na oni abusua akokan ya konsem e de achiro timpa choma John like there were a kakra no
afia ni enko
delegate obokrata no foforo danso Central Region MPP amanyoko no echena ene won so ekwakoto yes echena ena wo mo ekwakoto wo mo de nti eno ho asem ena the obokrata daily guide so e dia rent support scheme takes off Me enko eno wo page 9 nti ukọ ho no mu a eno so ehun nsem ewo ho MP enso adonate wo Tamale Children's Home nti Ushura Mustafa wapeja akra ba akra yi sere nti ehun nsem de obokrata daily guide also the other by no ana meka ayi o de hu
o say di ayi oni afia nyina de akokọ abasa lunch mo kai me na
me sure yeda se pa
oba pani oba de de be ma obia woni so hwe mani bi so mo me kai am ya ma e je onti se dogo bi kure no abe ti aya enye careful ni hu mba no se de yesi ate ene chop money be de 350 ko 60 uguso kasa ebi na wo kan de kutia so ni miwra e de sia
what did you see?
Yeah, kwaba.
Akwaba kesi bi on the bar Adom TV so Adom TV so be dwendwumadi so na dia wo kansi ho sempan sa kana no pensu ja medindi Enoch Kwesi Walanyo Wallace agudie catch back up the only nomenclature the professor's degree in sports the nation's presenter and a messing kunya edin san kuma hodo en sa kana no penso etimi ejao nyumeko makuma ba semensa madama omna abo miska dwete men no penso yeden kuma no etimi aba 1xbet I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa bet dey utwane befua ana odin befu utwane kuma bi adin kuma se anomanum aka chede da se opeso bet dia bet with money that you can afford to lose ika se benyado edutua danka edutua hospital bills edutua school fees bi enfen twa bet na mo pe bet dia se busua bi dia asase agya na sisika ko bi hyen paso betia pagya na wakoton na odin na bi guso watwane befu na wetia se din befu aka chede da se bet diwa wadwen betia sa bom utum betia sa hyehye untimsrew e afa dwene kakra ton se ope bet nso dia manenye 1xbet madama wo mo tachiri de ne pa na no person de nkon eba Jeffers Health Limited de Jeffers edu tetahwe no so etiansa ba Jeffers edu memanom ema so nom se gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis white fever na so di po na chewa on setimi ka Jeffers edu bi bitia boa ema niam etian tutoye e de amount for any herbal shops and pharmaceutical shops awudo yinamu on sabetimi aka Jeffers na no kwesida no password dem be sure dance MC only Jeffers can save omodi anda se on sabetian ka beboa ema niam etian tutoye e de amount sanso ana Sedimo gel and roll on makacho that said the ultimate pain relieving gel and I'm meeting one dance the amount so go to do sisi udronku be bia da oti ya odie bia no on set me can Sedimo gel and roll on e betia boa amaniama atotoye e de amount for nature shama no market ko temanso a enye na ho crown sabetia sanka bi obetia friend pay for 0208986731 0208986731 na on Sedimo gel and roll on yen komo Yenhwemwa emaniama entimi to ye famao. A journey of 1,000 kilometers begins the very first step. Yenhwase Emfamfia National Soccer Team Black Stars of Ghana Mountain Camp. Enchebia ana ene Madagascar for edi akensi ba kwetin terms so no African Cup of Nations 2023 La Côte d'Ivoire ne bitua Sambaso na etimichi Madagascar for etwomeka polopolo miensa wo mentimi ensimaje na kensi na ese etimiensa to aso ntenu a rante ne bono koso sabe pi mu nkrampuni mantema wo mo san bo maketem de omani akere Central African Republic na the second leg na say second game no of the qualifiers na etiansa quarter time so na omo ekono ana yetwebe omo hwema Bechib United Abrante de Dini Augustine Okra ana fe Sporting Lisbon Abrante de Dini Fatau Ishaku ana fe Daniel Efiye Banie of House of Folk na fe so Alidu Sedu of Clement Fort Samranti yebomasu asana omo eko
Okay, let's go back. Okay, DJ.
Nti Black Stars of Ghana players aba move for no ekwan fa so bo su e dey usher into the national team no wo mu culture no ba ko no mo display nti du ba bi na say goals no emba no ahye no so say Ghana ye bobo a eye dancers ano mo sim players e we dwumadi a ye go so edimiti we yin nkomo kakra eno so etensen pimienti to mo national under 20 team no eno ana coach Abdul Karim Zitu ne kita team no mako pim e Toulon tournament a ekoso wo France ye first game e dey boss no Mexico fo tweka ba ko entiante eno esa de second game boss so any Indonesia fo a wo hwese ne Mexico so volcanic eruption wo mu kroma wo mu nyam ho tweye no wo mu ane ne omde tentam so but Indonesia fo eche Ghana esen tweka ba ko a eno so yentimi anteda ane de 90 minutes ne ba na wie coach Abdul Karim Zitu ane kita national under 20 side no odne komo aba ntia ase anwenese e de ama national under 20 team no of France.
The game is a teacher. The moment you play, it will tell you something. Then you prepare yourself again for that. When you look at today, we create all the chances. That is what I call the injustice of football. You understand me? Now, everybody who are not here will say the coach. I did my side. We have so many chances. Putting the ball into the net is the players, not me. So at the end of the day, everybody saw in terms of play, Ghana was high, but in terms of scoring, Ghana was low. So I'm very, very disappointed. I wasn't disappointed against Mexico, but I'm disappointed in this match. So at least we shouldn't have lost. We should have drawn the game.
And you have a lot of chance. What did you miss to score?
I tell you, putting the ball into the net is the ability and capability of the player. It's not me. What I did yesterday was to create, teach them work on goal scoring, and everything we did came to pass, but they could not put the ball into the net. But anyway, at the end of the day, it's the coaching.
And the national under 20 head coach and Edine Abdul Karim Zitu na atene kaso de ne komo eja e fa ne ntia ye di ntwopoto e wo akensi de ni time sa kyerase e wo France Mountain so nyame adoma oba ye be san hwemwa na yi e wo ne dwumadi a ogusu edimu afie mfa ni nkyirem e kuma ase kro bia Asante Kotoko Prince Medu Katabre pam bobo koro na enanchi abosenti oba ye de mpaboa ebihia no hye ne soma me se enura kuma ase Asante Kotoko ene Asante Gold Football Club abo akese the minus editing time so ewo eye Obuasin Clean Sports Stadium sa kensi outstanding league fixture ana kesi timeba so 29th week no na so esan se sabre no na Ashanti Gold Football Club ye de taboa ene sonato musunti no na mafuji susu se wanhwa na basabasa yo ni ye ne bi tian sa kopim twetwen so enura ana kensi ne tian sa baso 90 minutes of soccer fiesta dia kensi ne times no na ese Kotoko etimi aposo atena baako na afi Ajguda ono so ebofi no ono so etian sa aposo atena baako boni akoma osana kensi ne ese koso.
The city of Obuasi, and precisely to the Clay Stadium, the home ground of Ashanti Gold, where this afternoon they engage Asante Kotoko in the Ashanti Regional Derby in the postponed March 29-day activity. My name is Prince and together with Prof. Judah Champon will walk you through 90 minutes of high expectations in this game. A game that if it ends in favor of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they are as good as league champions. But let's see some fluidity in the game of Ash Gold as they kick off and they play from right to left. And the youngster leaves the ball behind. Another opportunity for Ash Gold. Lovely dummy by Yawano. Classic goal.
Incredible. Just look at his confidence here. Turns Maxwell inside the island. Anytime he checks it onto his right, he's going to finish with a plumb.
Yes, Yawano. The threat is there once again. He lays on the pass. Yawano again, but this time. In this match day 29 outstanding encounter, let's see what happens. Corner kick comes in strong. It falls to Mbella. Oh, that was a lovely one.
Kotoko conceded the first goal.
Shot against the post. That was a thunderbolt. Pressure is still on. Ash Gold fancying their chances of coming forward once again into enemy territory, and Danlad is called upon. Full marks. He scores. Lovely pass laid onto the far side. Danlad comes out and makes a brilliant save. Puts his body in the way. According to referee Tampuri, there won't be any time for the free kick as he's blown the whistle for the end of the first 45 minutes. Kotoko get the game underway, gets the advantage. Free kick quickly effected. Christopher Neti, he gives the ball away. Costly mistake it could be. Oh, again Danlad had to make himself big. As goal with an opportunity of a free kick. Again, Danlad remains. Free kick is on. This time it's deep from Imoro, and Kotoko get themselves back in the game.
Another very good quality free kick from Imoro. This week is the turn of the Rasta gingered hair, and Imoro with a wonderful delivery, whipped in so well. Nobody there to challenge Maxwell Ajamai. Ajamai with a towering header.
It was brought down.
This is lovely from Kayeke. Beautiful turn.
Nti Enra Kotoko at 1 point kind of points one and one Ghana Premier League 2021-2022 no at the SN so now Oshe Yaw Ano as good for almost striker now. He's the only Ghanaian surviving striker in the Premier League. Now so rest in Mexico so Ike's good for mobile league this time to die a peaceful death into rest in Mexico and one who HSM sono. But yes, I come be near Hesson and Emma Asia Qua. There's a coaches not at your Mokumo creating some by Thomas Gia as good coach after the game. Kumuni.
Even though Bono area 1-1, I'm for the GDS a game across Ashanti Gold winning. And also have a performance now when you saw sir.
Oh, none bad because we are more young Bobo no more. But and Kotokonya bad side and I almost Naji League and until you know Mobona I say I think that
indeed we dominate Kotoko. You know, in most of the game I share, but one player only a very good day, but what do you share more than one goal? Now on level peg in 2020 goals with the two guys. OGDS nanka game where a game also titi Kotoko no share more goals.
I ain't na make us say you no goals I was saying no, and you be nice go for us say 2 goals man on here, and I think they born about life. Obi who said here the performance and the creating it here. One na shama about no one say no I think say
now Masenya a drawn game again where the second time in a row when back-to-back draws all and clay season and this time Ashanti good.
Yeah, but you say I think say first for the intimi hobby, but I think say Timiba good position
and you know as good for Thomas G and Atene can but Dr. Prosper Neteugum back to Corona say crew and each down one who sa Ampenia Penra waiting Saji after the game. Dr. Prosper Neteugum, Kotoko head coach, Ninkomoni.
Great, wonderful. First season with a greater number of players who are new players in the club. They've never tasted premiership before, but then we have come, we have led, we have cared, we have inspired, and we have conquered. It's not easy to be a Kotoko head coach. If you are anywhere envying any head coach of Kotoko, you better stop it. The heat is not as easy as you see it. So it's not easy. That's why I'm saying that to God be the glory for granting me the strength, the wisdom, the insight to be able to manage such a great team to success. I am thinking that there's more to be done. The fact that we've won the league doesn't mean everything is perfect. There's more to be done, and we need to make sure that the errors that we saw, we don't commit them, because going to play in the Champions League, the tempo and the temperament, the quality, everything there is totally different. It's high. If you watch Ward versus Elali, that match could be compared to any European game. So it means that we also have to prepare ourselves to that level, so that when we go, we can be able to hoist the flag of Ghana high.
Enti in command also it means Pim Yano, and so the only surviving Ghanaian striker with me making it to a level pegging grounds with him 2020 on Frank Tuga and Asher 20 goals or league. And also after the game, and also the Nkomojai.
Game there, and yet you open a Badwam. I'm say chance in the Badwam Antimia and you next time we coach training no matter how you chance to be a baby make it.
First of all, how former currently among for baby Kasa one the best player in the Ghana Premier League. Catch it, what did you say? Black Stars players now want to do over the how kaka.
Oh, and how me want say player be there and the dream so be born national team and a national team na so. Our horse afibia ta oma medium pia media and how me cry some post me ora me san ye training hard. Time na so dia omo fra media me ready say me born national team no.
Nti ya no the only surviving Ghanaian striker na ten Canada na me to misibo cry has of for na no pay womu any Star Life Insurance Company womu che shahodo womu timede 10 times no womu edi nkomo kakra so ejai
no pay eye ne ifiele no pa no nkron pepe pay ye nyina ne hakra so folk supporters ha omo ye Star Life ama wakwanya se omo meton ye product ne bi eye phobia assure product ne bi no koso ewo House of Folk Secretariat anopeya no nkron enti besese so House of Folk ni bia na utiemia na owo the chese obetimi aton policies ni bia ma mo nanye ntientia ewo Accra House of Folk Secretariat anopeya no nkron na mpanifo edobefa ntitiemu na yetima makwanya na nso aba beton bi sai dwuma de ebebo supporters na ebebo club na de omo de kan ehunu so mfa so no dada esan say de aton bia no omunya de ewo omunya na supporters na we say omo so enya kwanya na omo so edo muhye na omo market product ni bi na commissioner wo so bia so omo so nya bi de go boto san say omo adwuma no munya sika omo tima support club no mo
ya kwanya we ye bi wa ma obi biara it is a certificate HND degree and I say SS certificate so obetimi di aba na ya mo asa akunye
Inti ni aba no Star Life for na woman has of full bompunimpu na ote adusa anochi na fe so Edwin eye anochi be fi enka som de omonkomo 18 say jana no pay ya okwa has of folk secretariat om de sankomo no so 18 certain times nyame adoma week 32 Ghana Premier League matches na betia sant of Fembio and inti bia will be a weekend kotokwaji league ne de ba ne aka no enso betia sant wa so ntudu ani chirim rese na nema ACA kodia na 11 wonders ne Lagos City be shesi akan before then no memeda Accra Lions ebeton sela February kum Chelsea no be shesi akan be chim na tene Adrian Stars Dreams and Ashanti Gold Football Club be any Gold Stars ne wafa Great Olympics Kumasi Asante Kotoko Elimina Sharks ne Mediama Sporting Club Calabria United and RTU na fe Kumasi Kemfaisa and Accra House of Oak ana ebishi seka we week 32 omo e de beji Germany na afi omo e wase ono so e de apre so mbeti ensenya nkwaje ansana league no etia barawie we so na mejina na media Nelson komo no SC 1xbet have always told you that betting is better than soccer bet there we trying befu a udini befu san so ana Jeffers Health Limited e de Jeffers e do tetahwe no ana etechi Sedimo gel and roll on one so e the ultimate pain relieving gel ana medi ho dance dem madama woman attach the bomb is kadwete men no penso ye the 5 days edition 8 fensa breo e de entena ni ma onyo kese yife bi da so ni na onfa ko bi da so me di Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace agudi catch back up and ginemo and of course evidence based representation 8 fensa jaw so wa akoso mo fidie no and Adom TV Adom TV so jaka wachi no ana edoso me gidi pass ya abotema ai kradwa in terms of entertainment ye de ne de nko a ana ebro prof mashabaranke.
And the first Friday in June, na me just there Adom Rogodara or Adom Hen. Mizuneze Mame Boatma, the Fantidor President for the Brothers and Sisters Association. I have a song called about Husepe Jumezedo. Na enyumi order sana one time ebuku da enyumi a murubwe or a big song or a big song. Minima sorry bia the menu one find your choreography or honor. No, and then no, you might consider my show no more studio guest or had day. Na nimpana, menyono baba kasano or an award-winning gospel local musician albums so by 5 albums. Blessed Are Day 2009, Mercy Project 2012, Anthems 2019. Mo bo hwebe yim. O hwebe yim ti minima se meti bi o ma o Yesu an African Ode to Jesus on the year 2019 and a lot more. Inte no o bi so a o the NPP government needs pa now so no dollar lichiro ba ebranu nkwaye akwa ba kwesi oten. Okay, why is it no?
No, like say about the MPP conversation.
Oh, okay, the MPP is power, but Brennan
it's just bad media.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand? Like, what can I say now? I'm twisting it too.
Okay.
Do you understand? If I ask you, say, system, no what to say, then I will catch you. What I say? If you ask John Dumelo, say highs, near my like Ghana, I don't know what catch you. What you don't know what catch? And I say, Ubusa, your friend say, if else say how things, what would she tell you? If you ask me on air that, you ask me an honest question like how things, I'll tell you that I'm going through what everybody is going through.
Okay.
Do you understand?
But not necessarily that you are going through what everyone is going through.
I'm not broke. Do you understand? Okay. I pay school fees. Okay. I buy fuel.
Okay.
I'm in touch with what people are, the conversation on the street. I won't sit on air and tell everybody that life is good. I'm sleeping in air condition. Your friends say I'm sleeping. No, jacuzzi. And your poppy champagne. Life is jamming.
Okay.
Because when people look at me, because I may endorse NDC, MPP. People think that maybe my government payroll so. And so I was like, we want to
I see.
I mean that government pay will be also. Me enjoy. I mean, many special privilege be a Ghanaian BNB. We all have the same opportunity in Ghana. Do you understand? And we all have the same challenges to be better from. And so, and yes, there will be a me corners and me tough for and as I'm catching him say, 50 something now. Me tough 4 gallons. I mean, but that same gallon we na me turn at this price another time. But I won't sit on. I don't owe me be a.
Today you are not broke.
No be and say me go from house to house. Do you understand? I'm very okay as a visionary and a person at my ejuma. Do you understand? That is remunerated for ejuma mayor as a musician and as a business innovator in so many ways. And so, I mean, from yesterday, my home media when you want just my John Line, Ghana Web, I mean, hardship. Then people are going. I'm gonna picture. I got to Nana picture home. Then it's like how it started and that I mean this your friend say what is it? Say I regret it and even that conversation about the I regret. Do you understand?
You regret.
I said it that I regret, but I regret waking up in Ghana. Do you understand? I regret every day I wake up in Ghana. I regret waking up to people who don't be a person join to say no. Do you understand? Obia person joins, but we join back. If I believe in E-Levy and you don't believe in E-Levy, and you attack me on social media because I believe in E-Levy, it is a very primitive to me. I wish I was in a civilized community that understand. You understand? And so I don't regret endorsing another, but I regret having a voice and in our country that have no respect for individual opinion. Also be a see a dream back or see a pay white or see a pay blue. You understand? But my sister, and so it makes it difficult. But I see all those, and as I said, it's the second time I'm dealing with it. 2020, I didn't want to campaign, but because of that conversation, I sat with KOD, then interview, or I think Star FM, and they asked me same question when I said I regret like taking a stand like that, and then the attacks that go with it, and those are the things I regret. But I said people don't see how to combine. But some make it deep and share so to understand as some American. But if you want to control that, he regretted. I don't. Do you understand? I don't. I don't believe that MPP government has failed Ghanaians from the promises. Anybody should come and tell me that free SHS was not implemented. Anybody should come and tell me that one district, one factory is not being implemented. Do you understand? Unless you are saying that his term of office is finished. Do you understand?
No, attack
is not physically.
Okay.
What about DM? Oh no, like not DM. Social media. I mean, and even like a person who maybe or NDC. Do you understand? I have friends. Do you understand? But NDC oriented, no. Like things to do. That it's like style be
okay.
You know, but it's okay. But if it's a cave thinking now, I mean, it doesn't work with me, and media no. I mean, they can write what they want, but it's cool.
Okay.
At least me momo untina me buy. But I'm happy to address this conversation because I mean, some way.
Mate wase. Obi aso hwe no me sure da na so atas ba mutumu da ho pa big time. Okay.
I mean, I'm a human, but when I see like Obi Akasem, do you understand? Now, because who share headlines now, could read this story in here. Once I making
okay,
but headline is something else, and it's a way.
Okay, matters.
Yeah.
Now, Momo.
Yes.
Na who and you know new song no Momo.
Yeah.
Momo then.
Oh, who's that? I say January 6th. Me sure I am trading or God. I'm trading by 3 days. So my coca say 11 is a good idea.
Okay.
Do you understand? Now, December I am in Dubai. It's me kone na mkromo no man na me who say omo envision Dubai no mo da so tiase. Do you understand? It's say kwame mkromo da so tiase. Do you understand? But some of the people that envision Dubai from the beginning, so to see what people who envision are there, no me achieve, na bro my journey so why? Because and as a mayor I realized that because of me develop no interest and your mabo for honum.
Okay.
And I say omuntia taxes.
Okay.
Do you understand? Then also TV who flowers there at the be a peaceful test that over social media bagara blues. And so baby bagara no. That me rahupa.
Okay.
You know, and so when I heard about 11, I said, and no more the Miko interview, you see, then and Zion Felix asked me, so what do I think about the 11 conversation that was happening? Usually, I say, oh, me better, but me share my dream say, 11, no, it's an opportunity for income. Here, say, 11 buy in Ghana for a pushy and a yanya. Ochina, you can't blame Nanado. So when you say, but I just say 11 and can me abuano. No wait, I the opposite, but because of the buy amount to an intino. When to me achieving the dreams.
Oh no, okay.
And so I tell the day no, na me matronium the momo, and you know different title.
Oh okay.
aha ti me hwe said the Ghana for any jibo ho no de atem no said the neighbor na say ne ma omunwum na ye fa erade aya
ati no kwesi otin momo yen take akwa na
you are my shepherd and I shall not want. Pick me from the lowest place. You set my feet upon a rock to stand. This is why I love you.
Please, Momo, Kwesi Otin.
Where a lyric video?
Okay.
My friend, yeah, prepare for
the main video.
The main video. I realize this is a straightforward. No, you shoot a video. Like we release a video that's like I see upon. But we want to build it up. Like you release a lyric video. There's expectation. People know the song, and within 2 weeks, you're prepared to shoot. I'm going to shoot a beautiful classic video.
Whoa!
Maybe at the moment stand, we're going to see my TV. So let's see everywhere you are. So. But I mean, that's it.
You people to my academy. How are they teasing you know?
No, me an artist.
Okay.
Who did my time? Did you know about at the bell?
Okay.
Give me almost that I'm a lama. With the bell lemon juice.
Okay.
It's a lemonade.
Okay, Marty. Now, there's a video be called viral.
Which one?
And me pede react. Into no yambo video no na your reaction the mom.
All right, please.
Pounds, me say the new movement, and I say the new ish in town. They say gospel artists we pounds, omni kappa, omni strength, omni cranium, omni koshe studio recording.
Okoshe butu
say ono ofuinsa
wabo
obotam.
What do you mean say?
Why me kasiniti? Pounds, me say the new movement, and I say the new ish in town. They say gospel artists we pounds, omni kappa, omni strength, omni cranium,
gospel artist where you kiki ho. Me pede react because what style be different. Rapper. Umpono.
Rapper.
Okay.
You see, it's another what's it about I used to what's it you want me to say in your rap?
Okay.
About hit FM some forcing, you know, because now people call me urban gospel king or inventor, but maybe contemporary gospel music. Contemporary gospel music, yeah. Any Ghanaian gospel music that has global relevance, and that vision started long ago and was built up. Every generation, God will raise somebody now. Were leading. I mean, within my time, now Daninete was not only packed me. Then I came and emerged and brought it mainstream. Okay, but I'm a rapper.
Okay,
yeah.
So yeah, what's Thailand?
But madam for
but boom 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 boom.
No, God they bless me. I do. God they bless me. I do. I win is not a rap.
But on the usual.
No, there be a contemporary gospel music. An invention that we create here. A hip value like a dope, but it doesn't necessarily means rap because people think rap is what dope is, but I'm not a rapper. But
Matt saying you know it's the more rich man one energy drink be ginger one up.
Listen, the guy in the conversation of PBB can kick it. I'm say or PBB can because even being drunk. Something that if you are in the spirit you may look like.
Okay, you are drunk.
You got drunk in the spirit.
Okay.
Like you can be drunk in the spirit. If you see somebody who is under the influence of the Holy Spirit, the person may look drunk to you.
Okay.
What you're saying. The person is in anointing.
Okay.
Do you understand? Or is in a realm na autonomous na or no kase bia who so obiabo. Now say gospel phone to me in I mean.
Okay, so what's it?
It's an unnecessary conversation.
Matasi. Say ye pede ye nyamomona all the streaming platforms.
All the streaming platform, but I think we are still not seeing it, and so we'll see it because you're trying my first June and your promotive first June. But if you go on YouTube, the lyric video is there.
Okay.
And so far so good.
Marty.
Yes, please.
But that's the papa that the people come who am I show bebre. Now we shall when you my so. Into as a interview no it's best had a just there for baby wom because na mara me so nya bebre papa. Mas I was a page no me the best had is near Mami Boatema the fancy don president for the Brothers and Sisters Association. But that's the part that Jim bring me ye masordo.
Yada se papa ya samu akwa babiem do Badwam TV Badwam dwumade so afisam na ne braso me na mamboatema ene Sandra Kapo se papa se womude ahosepe no abreye ye do mo ase nyame yadom a wochena extra no beba na yade bia me catch us before ahosepe extra no kwahia ebeba se woto health nya my dear wuntimi nya hoden krant na senhwe na ochena de no so medafutie wate medase se bribia na yetena se ne yedi nkomo amutie 7 p.m. memenda nkwahia me de bebro na anopai de mo nkomatie bi wo ho a me de beba won na mo ma me na sponsors yase fi senyo wo mu a anke ntime metena hanti wo hwe me live on Facebook nyame hraw papa eye St Andrew Senior High School so wo pe school pa do ba ko ba tan sabre America se wo gu so hwe Senior High School me so yenko St Andrew Senior High School ne fa mofra no nko na wo nwomasuya nko animu ye wo board ne wo days ntimfa ho ne ba bia wo wetumi do bano akọ St Andrew Senior High School ye do mo say Kel Kit toothpaste twitwu bano sia no pane anwumre ye time no ena se ye twitwu ye sia anwumre ye made ye mfa nhye wo mo se de be ka ho twitwu ne sia no pa ene anwumre na last no be ye no ada se be ye aka nkure nya kaka pa do edoso wonya we okasa na pantan ye ne ye nti wafa ne normal okasa ne sia ne ye nti wafa ne normal se kaka na edidi mu ba no Kel Kit toothpaste fetchichi abofra no se sakaka bia beko kidney mini syrup nso yakra edi akra wo so wo mpa aduane ye wo hia ye kidney mini syrup ne bi nya bi fama akra no na onom a wo hu se bibia ye kama edi ama abofra no esu ni nyina betwa ye wo Piwak Health Care so wo ho wo 3P garlic mixture 100% pure garlic ene ye chimu ene ye juice nti so wonum bia ohun se eboa wonim de garlic etumi ye ma o menses wo problem ho ya na wa ya se ye o ya nom garlic 3P garlic mixture no e bi se stroke nso wonum bia beboa e boost your immune system no so nti yenkope 3P garlic mixture no bi enom pharmacy herbal shops uboroma ubenya bi dodo pa no yenko enkran ho kanshi Kofi Sam ene Kens Walk ubenya bi ewo ho kuma senso pedodo atu adani herbal ene Colinak nso ubenya bi ho abet some herbal ubenya bi takraden so ye AA Mensa ubenya bi sunyane Green Light Pharmacy Piwak Natural Health omune de 3P garlic mixture no abafre 0248 928 824 0248 928 824 and 0201 000 021 0201 001 021 now when a Piwak Healthcare pedifo edin komo ene eye PSC Esther na oda PSA Esther or a gospel musician obi a wonim ne bia ka kire no say afi obi be dia dance e ye ono nti fansa si obo na ka say PSA enne mi be dia dance afi ye be dia dance e ono anwom na am dey wishing a happy birthday PSA Esther nyame show onye okese kosi so be kese pa ene me nua be ma Michael Kofi Odro enso apie ha a woni ye ba be di enkomo fi se wono ene ye kasamafo e de ma calcio trade ball e din body ye calcio
a calcio trade ball what the babro fun bi anke be kan calcio but
we are French
Italian Italy from there omo kan calcio trade ball
yene ne babedi enkomo bo aba mi de na wo hwe na ho fade de na se otumu say e be football no ne ade me na me mo akwa ba
ye nua
da bibia boko de
onyankopon adom bibia
kasamafo e de ma calcio trade ball ato e de a ye event ban a
okay calcio trade ball event bia be infinu ma etwami ana at a legacy sports consult Ghana hanum consultancy firms a omudi sports hujuma de uyi ata legacy a oni obia emomu hye na ne dwumade no emu fa kese na ewo Italy or the Ghana ball bofo bibri ekopie mu ewo Italy ana Ghana ha sensu no ye onyumaku ahodo bibri a omonso edidwuma ewo krom hanuma omonso efri eye Italy abrochimemu enti oyese ohwe empempi no se ball bofo no epe akwanya kwabrochi kra kusi aka obi ma wanya invite obekọ embassy ekwan e befa so a nkratasem ne nioma no bonse na enkoye enti oyese obetwe sa nwumaku no na fe Italian embassy a honom na ni players ni dodo na ewo no se ne be anyonkofa bi beba eye embassies nim ene eye Ghana Football Association na so mo ball nim enti omo de cultural trade board jumade no eba mfienu ma atwamu na eye dinner na awards night enti yehia ni atoto adwen yewi ani de bibi kakra akanya no na basobody omo bom homodin so no na yabo ewo football any trade because na Italia companies so eka ho na mfiemienu atwam ne enyim de covid ekofa bai ema adwumadi no entimi amaso no na mfiemienu yetena on man yesi de bia fi we sei no esi etimi satra eni kakra si atena simfiemienu na adwumadi ni entimi maso entimi meye de ye ne dada na enti afiwe na esi etimi hyemu kina enti afiwe adwumadi ni ya chemu miensa ye wo seminar I know ebe dijumadi no enim kan no na ye de be bie adwumadi no ano na ye no June bosme de to so dunsia 16th of June 16th June ye yawada enti sada no ya to nsa frɛ Ghana Football Association penyifo for Ministry of Youth and Sports Italia Embassy anafe embassies ahodo bebre na seminar no asemti edaso no stop the exploitation save football impempi no ho no mabeti SU agent biaba oso obo justify den kofo akwabrochire obehu 50 Ghana 300 500 bi okru bi be say ska no ato we twa plane ticket obekwa kodu ho no na hwe eni ho no me kai say afie twemu Ghana 4 players bi kwa obidio mu kopie mu ewo Thailand mo koye no na chese nipa no wadada o magye mu sika kwa du be na se aban kra eboka na ekofo mu ba ebi wo Ethiopia ebi Thailand na se aban eboka tata plane ekokofa sankofo ni nyina eba but enye omo fort omo nisue hunu ewo sa area nim eti eto nsa frɛ awofo na afi ball bofo ankasa Ghana Football Association penyinfo player managers ni ade na embassy no aba afi your top agent Oliver Tankasa your top agent on free Ghana say or the club sporting directors if you abrochiri ebeba no ma be chetre ye se ne ebe ya ye behu ye se batakaya do so nti ye hu kremo papa but omo be ma isasu hu na ebe ma ye hu kremo papa no na ye ni beda honom na akoma se sa ankofo na omadani omhudua bruni atembia no mo exploiting kofo no yetimi aso omubu kofo faso
in the name of medo kwabuchi ye twem na seminar beba so
seminar eno ebeba so June 16 ewo Kempinski Hotel ewo Accra ha say ebe sha sia nopa no nwotwe enopa
day seminar okay nti from there no e dey
ye fi onoma na edafia da nwumre no ye the all star football game no ahihye so na Oliver Atta anafe Italy no Ghanaian players o hwe abrochi a Ghana players ewo Italy echen country bia na mududo na enefa Oliver Atta nsem anase oni omaye adwuma ba ku mienu nti ye bobo asankofo na no any omonam for ahodo bebre ebi mu si akan other top players Victor Osimhen osi akan ma Nigeria say wajipin here your other top stars from English Premier League Spanish La Liga German Bundesliga ni ade ahase so Ghana hase wa Accra Sports Stadium Kodwo Asamoah ajipin obesi akan ni bi Alfred Duncan na nansen ya ode krata betu dwa say Black Stars kro mu bi ma yedi hu areho Alfred Duncan beji dem asi akan free akwa ono so ho ma Richmond yeah free akwa ho Richmond Boachi Adom Emmanuel Ajimambedu mu nyina Fatah Dada omu nyina ajipini a omba bi sisa akan ni bi o hwe mrante a omu bo modern qualify Ghana she Nigeria de ko World Cup anu ade omu so besi akan she Madagascar kamia so bi eni agi captain Andre Ayew wajipini Jordan Ayew any players na si akan ni nyina no ade be hu sankofo ni nyina ewa Accra Sports Stadium say enu 17th of June ifiada nyumre aha we see yawada na ifiada nyumre na sa players ni na ebeba san say dwumedie no enye yenkwa na ade de ntuma bata Ghana Football Association omajatum ana fe Ministry of Youth and Sports ana BAC Group ana yakambo match say players ni nyina no we enya de yeda da obi aba
yanyiska
ye bejiska kakra say unse players no mobile no ne ade bi odma ye charter ticket omo be on beda 5-star hotel ene ade nti ade se esetimi GBB kakra na ye de bo ticket bebem honum sisi a ye de betu dwanko form pese omo koto no so betimi anya bi ato na apart from that no scanner ye benya honum no ye hwe se ye de be project baako na ye de project no every year bia na best about this year no share at a legacy group na there players no fan do na about 70% of the talent no onyomo from Bronga Hafu region entiskana ye be realize e wo gate no ye sha say o Bronga Hafu region ye de be unveil corporate social responsibility project kesepa baako e wo eye Bronga Hafu region no June 18 ana ye be pass admede no huntuma
ticket no ni Bronga Hafu region
okay but football circles no football no what they call the political or social sector na ye were 16 regions but in the football circles near there still yet that anima ye were 10 ni mo aha and within the football circles near there still your Bronga na Hafu region and on the 18th no dinner na was night na be on Vili project but to be per ticket ni bi ato sisi a na per convenience and the ticket ni na online ton ticket wo gate and to be per bi ato na pe ho asem bi se bi no an say your WhatsApp number 0242 426427 0242 426427 or send #00# ekosa number ne so pe on the CV number no 0242 426427 nese CV number ni we are no okọ WhatsApp no about *00# obokope prompt beba na che no kon be fa so ato maybe so na obi on ma on person be use WhatsApp or person obo ni street no so no *713 *33 *00# *713 *33 *00# obope ade no so process ne beba na watimi ato ne ticket na ticket ne de enkofo gusu a omo top because we stars and to know why an intent because otina hono cha na akoye bibio sisi a oba obetimi ato ticket na ja woni say we secure because sada no so enye bonko a ade entertainment enso eka ho anumtofo ekukudam bibri ene beba na ja bedu sa time no na enyoma akofom na fi etimi bonyum di ani kama omo so beba abebonyum am yetimi agye ne fiada no dinner and awards night no so eba so ewo Kempinski Hotel Italian embassy for no moboa ye football na afi Ghanaian players omo wa bruchi titiri omo Italy no ye behwe no ma omo modern ball ekon kan no ya ball maba so players ni bi so ho no ma omo ni Italy omo ha ya o hwe obi tse Sule Ali Muntari say senior brante no otimi obi a wabobo age Champions League we teams a wabo Inter Milan ni ade but otimi JPNS obeba be Ghana Premier League ni mokina amanema konkan ni oba yi enija banko focus stadium so moko Sule Muntari nti sankofo no ese etimi ball maba so na sha foforo nso kran no mutimi but ade Sule Muntari nso no any other legends bi ho no masada no so no ye be ball maba so na ya show man monyam kama ewo Kempinski Hotel wakra hase
and na chese jumbu sumi se ye pese ye detiti wa agudie mu nioma dia na ne wo se ne
Cultural trade ball
for edi ensa wo so eda mo ase papa WhatsApp number no to won mu bi neja
yo WhatsApp number no 0242 426427 0242 426427
okay ti no jumedie no semina na start 16th June ya wada
Kempinski Hotel
to be amwa no number no WhatsApp yo mo na detail be answer chain and our different number be obi person
number we no we the two ma response be back enti eno a we the two ma yet ho 24/7 te obo two ma na wenya response a open no
me da say ti awofo no about time mo ma hu se na ni gi football ho e ma obi a na ada no so metu esika we ni emfa no nkobra samina we bi na beji mu nimdie wan ya pia okra opportunity onye obi wan so nsakura ebo so ate ase enti yem mengel program bi say yem fi yokunshim udu hu shema unim be bia oboafo free beba betime nya oboafo ho ti eda Michael Kofi Oduro ase papa yeda ase be me na yeda ase ma me nkomra me wonkomo bi wa chire ho wa ene ho nsensem regional report eno so me kwaba ne ato aso Eda CBM Samu Akwaba regional reports ya reporters no nyambie ni mini onu mo badwuma ye papa nti edu fia da say ya bi oho anu ya friend na fensem ni bi oho ya sesi a chire na ya hwe dia ekro before then no happy birthday ora Anthony Kwatin NDC deputy secretary obabi ani anu aso bekwai nyame ehia na onye okese pa we mfi obi a ho se onobo asiedu eno ode banti happy birthday Anthony Kwatin NDC deputy general secretary babi ani anyaso bekwai mamenko Isaac K no menyo ho na oboase obi pa word den nyame ache obi eno no wachechere eno wakoto atwene ohi akra na wakoto na atwene Isaac K no menyo memu akwa abanase
yani afia
me da se papa pa hi poti na sa asemu esi ye na akra no wote ase ana wafrim
afia nyame adom wote ase nemu wo asemu ni si ewo atobiase ene new edubiase kwanchimpon emu baby a yefre ho kwabrasam nkwanta eho ena sa asem kesie esie efia
me pacho Isaac hold on na crazy wanyini
wanya afenefa abemu a afenefa
ena odene sha yi na okoto ne twene
odene sha efiewura so ame bag ni bi mu ena odene no ehye
me pacho akwa no sebi o yarefo ana
afia uhwemu dia o special charge ni dia sankola na sabi yebeka te gini no
enu nti no akwa fefe sa no wow esi akwa fefe sa no
afia kona abemu akokọ so no
me he video no a wo nice boy pa
we ne kokọ we de natural we nye sabi de sama na afra ni bia
eye wo de etwa so but e serious pa o eti ye hunu ma mekro because obenya 1 year and a half na ye hu obata ye hu akra na ba na ase ye che no ma me ne ye hu no
Debbie afia se me no ka se de police for ene penifo a wo mo ni diase hwehwe awofo no den na wo mo nsa atimi aka na wo mo de won akwakodina eye emra no na fia de atienie kuafo bi a wo mo free adanse atobiase ewo adanse South Mensire mu New Edubiase wo mo ko wo mo afuom ewo New Edubiase na wo mo free atobiase ho kwafuom no kwabrasam nkwanta akepodan kwantempo no so itu free kwabrasam nkwanta na sharp curve bi ewo ho itu omubu curve na wo mo nsa nifa so eno wo mo kire se omo chese akora ketwa esu ewo ho itu no omo adwin nyina eye wo mo se bi akora ne maame ena ne wo afuo no baabi ena o bibi akora no na wo su nto omo tiatie mu asanka nipa na akora no maame ne beje so mo ye ya no mo afo mo se baabi omo ko no esu no ben ka akwa no ho itu omo cho no mo se fiero aso ame bag ni si fom ho eno mo se bag na wo so eno mo bo hwe ya na obi bag no so mo se nipa ena sem ite wo se ne ye mo hye no eno odan ne ho ena na wo kokuro no kwabrasam kuro no akakọbọ omo ho na mane se sei eno wehu itu okwa no hia opani baako a wono so be sia kwefo no ka asa ne kire no so ni wo mo nkọhwe nti wo mo koe no na kwa ne she bag no mu yi no to fom na foam na te be kan say put ka say kan foam ehuro bebre agye akora na no afa to pepai e no mu yi ni to ho na nipa na wo hia no ka kire ni say ni nia aye unit committee cha dan say to bi ase inti ofre no na mpanyfo no so fra police fo e no mo say so omu jan we bia na bibia ni to omu mfa no emra ni we bibia ase police fo akache omu do ase eyoyo e fa akora no e de kopie mu e we ni we bibia ase a police fo akache to omu koduru no e no mo so to nsa fra social welfare fo mu ni e bibia ase na ase dance south e na mpanyfo no e be mu a ombeje eye akora no ba se si e to ma check ma mi bia wo what ekrum ho e no mo de akora na hye ne nsa se won hye no na omunya announcement se papamu ho bia obia onim sa akwara we e wo baabi bia no awonim na wofo no omayi social welfare fo na nasa police fo aso 3 no mo ko hwese ni pakro no na omo enche no mo family gira mra kwa no se bienti ene wawo akwara mo wanya afe ene efa awode na se efiewura so ame bag mu akwakoto na krenke nyame a ena sa akuafo ekopie mu e wo ho anka akwara be da ho a na wapro ebi aka pampan no ene bi nipa be tie hu se bibi na sabi obi ene de ne ba akwakwahye bag mu a kwakoto na kwentisi amame Matilda etan yeboa one social welfare director e wa dance south ho mame ne dia tudwa se sisi ade omuguso omuhwehwe nipa kwa odi sa adwuma ne dendende no so omesra dofo so bi biara wote pantemu be bia wa chese akorebi
Isaac yada se papa yada se ntino amere kra ho nti chese wo kuna ni muro so de na sha ade na hit ache no wawu mame nko wae se wa wonim de siye sa emabunu mienu ya omo ekọ fili wode mu wie che ompese ehunu bi omdo beto wa bonten nenso wa ukọ no ma na no ahyase sa na ema no omo nsososo ne wie chire beating sa bamu ne ho nsensem no mame nko Rafik Salam wa na me ne nkasa Rafik, good morning and welcome to Adom TV Badwam.
Thank you very much and good morning. Hope you are well.
I'm very well by the grace. Thanks so much. Now, how is Wa this morning?
Wa is calm and at least early dawn we had some rains here, and so the town is cool, calm and collected. Okay, thanks so much for that. Now, tell us or give us an update. What's happening with regards to those guys who post their videos outside and the arrest made so far? What actually transpired yesterday, or let me see, from the start of the time, it appears like a Hollywood movie. You have these sex partners who engage in their sexual act and then decided to form themselves. Somewhere around 2021, these issues in the municipality, but in the region for that matter, the one municipality was rampant. Hardly a week passes in the region or in the municipality without you having a look at a video of sexual escapades of certain personalities in the region. And so the overlord of the Wala traditional area, now for seeing the city people, the fourth, alarmed and worried about the situation, decided to put some committees together. And then the first was this issue of religious leaders who were urged by the Wala overlord to use their pulpits and also sermons on Fridays and also Sundays to preach against some of these sins. The other group that was also formed was also to look into this issue of sexual leakage of tapes, and also the issue of gays and then lesbianism. And so this committee came into force. And so what they have been doing for the past 10 or so months is that even on the issue of the gays or lesbians, what they will try to do is that they will try to set you up. And then also, if they know that you are a known gay in the community or lesbian in the community, they can try to set you up, get people to leave you to their side, and at the end of the day, you will be at least arrested or whatever. But the alleged gays and lesbians in town for now, majority of them have fled town, and so we don't have that activity. Okay. And so what actually transpired in the municipality somewhere around Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday, when this sexual video of these lovebirds leaked, became viral. It was a war to the whole community, and tanks were really wagging in the community. And so these youth in the community decided to go search for these two lovebirds, and they brought them to the One House Palace. And so what also transpired was that at the One House Palace, at the time that they brought the two lovebirds to the One House Palace, the one was not around. He was outside the palace having other duties. And so these young men decided on their own with some few elders to at least met punishment that they deem fit to these personalities, at least as a deterrent, so that nobody will repeat that in the community. So that was what they. So at first they decided to give them 100 lashes, and then also, but they reduced it because they think that they were first-time offenders. But you know, if you know what or the Upper region here, at least the one municipality, majority of the people here are Muslims. So this is a predominant Muslim society, and there are certain things that are being frowned upon, and so here in what tradition, culture, and then religion moves together.
Okay, that's so Rafi.
Hello.
So now you've heard that people are talking about they are condemning the art. So what is the Wana currently doing? Because at first he denied being taking charge or instructing the people to do so. So what is he doing, and where are these lovebirds?
What now? That we have rather said, the one has now taken ultimate responsibility for whatever that happens at the palace. He's saying that he is responsible and collectively and severally responsible for whatever that transpired at the One House Palace. And so, because let me put it this way, the Irish youth felt betrayed in the first place, that if a committee was formed, youth taxes to do certain things. Now we've gone on the hand for these people who have given them punishment we deem necessary, and then we're trying to dissociate themselves, yourself from us. So the youth actually were not happy with the earlier position that we had, that the spokesperson of the one spoke about. But upon a second thought, they made a U-turn. And for me, we have always said that journalism mirrors society. What your people want, that's no matter whether right or wrong, that's where you go.
Okay, so where are these lovebirds? Where are they now?
For now, since the incident happened, we haven't seen them in public.
Okay.
We haven't seen them in public. And so let me tell you one interesting scenario. Well, we have a subculture here called Tijabunyini. Everybody we're all one. And so that's and the Wala by nature is not a litigant. And so that's why you have most of our best lawyers, most of our lawyers, let me put it that way, are practicing outside the region, because if you are here, you will not have cases to go on. And so even in this case, if you are even going to pursue it, if the state itself even decides to pursue the particular, but the victims, will you get them? Will you get the cooperation of them to at least punish these perpetrators? No. And so for some people, they think that this particular case is balderdash.
Okay.
And so, but since the incident happened, we haven't seen this lab.
Okay.
But yesterday, the 3 suspects that were arrested in connection were granted bail.
Okay.
They were asked to bring 5 sureties and also 3,000 Ghana cedis. That's the sum of the bill, 3,000 Ghana cedis. And the 25 also relatives that were arrested a couple of days were also granted bail. The sum of 3,000 Ghana cedis was also to bring 2 sureties. So for now, the judge, Justice Jonathan Abugo, says that he was granting them bail because at least so that they wouldn't further exhibit the tension in town. was urging the police to look for the prime suspect.
Okay.
One, the owner, Adam, said to people, so that the next court day, that will be June 13, that they will be able to bring him to court so that they will commence trial.
Thank you so much, Rafiq Salam, for your report. Thank you so much for your time. Yada say, Rafiq Salam, wow. And yet, no, and can I some the tintin in the theatre? Munina says, dear, Ashunjo, her neck rinso to Honti Hokrajo. Enti Mrantane cheche wo mo no yama wo mu bill wo so wo mu tue sika bi na say ye de baili wo mo eno no enti wo mu guso ehwehwe de oye ade no pa no so ho na fe because wo mu pese tension ekuro no mu be huru na basabasa ye bia so e be si ho enti de be ka kire bia no ye de bebram wa mitu fa na menko Kofi eje ho e wo fifi mantemu na ye se langard nsembi na Kofi mo ye nchemo Kofi mo ache edase
Abia mejoso.
Me da se papa palangat mami ntie de ekoso wo hin sesi a
Abia me wo awutu breku.
Okay.
Ano ya awutu Senya West district capital na ho ana nananum hemfo omo ye meeting na we ohin a omabono no oyodikro ewo awutu oshimpo ana ankobia hin a onu ntu awutu traditional council ni nyane se how no baby omoto ball ego no na ayade ho ade yi ndi na nanom no yi asase bi a na manfo tu anya o so se omode ma assembly no company so omoto ball ego se de be ya kurumbe wansan na se kurumbeti na no na am se ni baby so omoto ntiase na nanom ye meeting a omotwen DC utu Senya West nanka omohwe kombe faso a ombetumi abokra sabia no ho ba ombetumi abo ho ban yi a once na enkofa yale emma ekrum omuguso omuye meeting na no anya omo de kwa mu se mrantie bi a omo be 20 omgute tu ne sika beto so omo so a na DC nyama meeting na se omo to se na nanu so a ene enso bo a o se bo ya bu na nanu no poto afia amakwa ro so ngasema ankobia he a tutadi zakansi na o shimbo chambo kwa che sebe Blanten msakika sabio ne bema nyina ne ntohema ama ayede ama ne paya ohe ba ko so awono shimbo no so meno ka sai omo de sika ne ebia na ni hu a ono so akọ hospital mo ma pempam ne ni hu ade ama na akoya ro se nka sie pa ofia na na tra se ne ni ka sai na omo tete no
serious pao ni nyina ya nsase ho manso ana sa ede a
asase o manso na hinsem kakra omo wie na nano ntema akra ne mfra na omo de timid na se ne enyem egunu kom na omo asesa nyina de ko
Kofi mi amfa husi ha ya basa ba onche bie mu wo yen kase mu na fe de be ko so on so de ama ye da se papa Kofi eje na ye te ne nkan ye begino no ne de no so na ne fiada regional reports no ye de asi ha ne nsem foforo no ye de bro no ma ye na ye sponsor si ya Piwak Healthcare omo de 3P garlic mixture no aba wono mo ebusu immune system no e ma umoja no so flow ye kama wo menstrual pain no 3P garlic mixture no bia e be ko e de amount for 3P garlic mixture jumaku ede Piwak natural health e was 0248 928 824 0248 928 824 na fe yada St Andrew Senior High School so ase papa obatan open school do ba akwa yenko St Andrew Senior High School sanso na Kel Kate toothpaste no eyenkradro a de twitwi wo musen yenya bi mfa twitwi nkora no esen kidney mini syrup so eyenkra edro wonom akora wo so wo mpa aduane no nya kidney mini syrup ni bi ma no ko pharmacy shop bi a obenya bi numakọ ya government na onya kwan ehwe me e wo Facebook ani mo fie ni mo offices ahodo mo nyame hwa se utie mi kọ omahene kwabna sante ayekra do de pensem mu no eto aso medidi afia amankwa tamaklo
Well, my mention will be I'm because no as I say Badwam on Adom TV, multi TV. So quickly, we have two pledges now. They have a pledge in the Shannon Sona Kai who say obey the Sefata in the Mr. Oma so me na odia shahono me Nana Kobo me aye Agama si ubechim me Alex Badwam me Ofaya Broni me Faudisha okeke ne enko anim atwe so ahema papa bi me Alice Kopi, me Yakubu Chipsa, me Rapti. Na ebosha wo hye said nyoma esefata be ma ahafo map no Ghana map ni wiase map no yetima gina anim yi akonkan na sa nyoma no ana obeye under the able leadership of George Boache, our regional minister, supported by a flag bearer hopeful, presidential hopeful Eric Opoku, our wisdom port Alaji Collins Dauda, and afi Dr. Benjamin and Yira Bobie, deputy minister sports, and afi nimnyamfo Bano and Almighty Frida Prempe nti mesel mo share so under their able leadership. What would you my ninja kujusha ninjia noko misema yina no because no okase nti mo share so na afofo mo nya de se nti afo we the best so far. Yeah, but the bigger picture Ghana uhu bibi akabibi uhu nyoma bi atosi nyoma bi enkoyi nyoma bi osusu se etimpo bi a nipa bi ni mo boy ne Ghana hye ne Ghana mra ebo ebra. So help me God and then still do asem na radin kai bibi adada mo bi etu. Be a proud Ghanaian, continue to exhibit the qualities of patriotism and love, truthfulness and honesty. It's very important. We are Ghana nya mo ninji so we Ghana ni ho ho so we Ghana ni na ma no kwedie ene adwumaden ene atu ho ache ene odo enye ochefa a ode ma Ghana still be Ghana to be the chefa ediama. On the note of this, this is back na me wish Dr. Evans Asante Dr. Evans Asante can say the governing council member elect, the youngest so far, Dr. Evans Asante, the great son of Asante Asokore, the youngest lecturer to be voted on the UEW Governing Council. 38 years old. 38 years old. Okosuku was 82 secondary school at Kropon Kumasina Fame. Oya Nyoma Bebre. Oya a proud vandal. It was a dog. Correlations and Utrin Kwansu Bim. And Osa Das say a Sia Hene for Kaino, normal elected Manakoka, the Governing Council team no home tea and no afe miami niaba eno so maache o se enchia sonko nkoma enchia ye birthday sonko enkoma deputy chief fire officer Francis Roxon, director technical services Ghana National Fire Service. Happy birthday and eno ketchwe akusia or the Emma inti Deputy Chief Fire Officer, Era Roxon, celebrate it and celebrate it well. Enjoy your day and day. Unfortunately, still is the Deputy National Communications Officer, Obakoswa Twaso, because Mijili says here for the extended the time. Most of my battle no S1. Inti Obakwa Kujina Sabiawa, Deputy National Communications Officer. The modern boy, Bribia, the party friend, na party smano, anopa ewia, enyumri anajo. Ujai di oye biano, di party echi. Nti sa ni pano the party shen nsa. Ye bi ni mati amano ni omusi ye benti no. Ye ntimi ma ana ye nsa ana ye chi ana ye sa ankofu ku ni bia. So no de oyi odwan san yi ni oma ba bebribia be friend bia no. Obeba awon simon me ya adwen a ye ma enu abema eye kwaku boan ye ma na chima na kwa ba ye ni o tina na ho ye de o nyame adom na ho ye pa ana tabro bonso o so tia yeah achia say my hen yeah what I administrator call it yeah okay o pa ase mo da bia o tande me better no butam say my hen we o hekra challenge be no o village o. Oh, challenge kakra ni o na ya himpie na ye kakra bat na de ne magu akwam am so one start ya o mo ye ho adwuma okay ekromo de nyame adaroma ye wo kotalo ho na ye won kan ya so e wo ho okay say street light no na akakakra as e benya street light no maybe am call ho so mo de to ye ne say nka memo na ye nto kakra na nka mfa mebobo nti ye guso aye ye ho adwuma nti bia na sa project no so no NSC akumi ohia se be da na di na obrase ne no kudi ana ne forthrightness ne eboa ama bribia da na manyo semo ye no eso ani yi pa o suamra o ye businessman o sai philanthropist and o sai kuani and o ye amanyo semni at a very tender age but unim na o ka bibi keke in terms of accessibility and human relations super anti ono so ni mi a hwembi na ko saa nwum no ana pay me de ma no ele za kwa ba me de o mai na boko de o ja bi adom o mai na ni se o santa ti mi ni papa me share oni CJ movie video bi kakra bi nra o social media say ana o man person to kwasi studio ana de ana na mfi se we ni abrewu CJ Amadi yeah, can't say that CJ that's the by school boko bibia good kwagu o party mu boko mo we registration no nyame adawroma bibia koye yeguso aye registration be wie 15th okay e be 15th we near the branch election no aso okay ntime no ka say say by next week all the national officers ni nyina be call regents na ko hese de AC Koso. So the bear by the end you be 15th no na challenges be o bi an to me ayede ayi into mo tell go the regions no na yakwa ba ka Ashanti region Eastern region no ye special project ya okay penifo so e de na megu akoma ba next week no we sure so almost be start ayomo registration no okay because me put two things in place okay so the bear ba unim say ye di ye June 4th ye di June 4th weekend ya AOT region and ye kwa akodi no kwa celebrate June 4th anniversary no 30 years enti nyameboa echina ye national chairman ni general secretary nimpanifo bebre omo AOT region ya chemu mienu na Rollins Foundation so omo ye no wo Academy of Art and Science da bi ba ku ye wo Golden Tulip wachi no ano ya hen no ano ya Art and Science on ano ya Art and Science Academy of Art and Science yeah Rollins Foundation so omo ye project 20 ya chemu mienu national for no ye ne ayenko voter region ne bi no oti region no ye beko na yakọ akolanche sa project no ye ne ma ene nadofo ene kids no omo ye nti nyame bo echina no pa bia betumi aba ho mo ntumi nko voter region no oti region no omo so betumi akọ oti region no echina no pa project kraka ekoso ewo me nyame bo na on the 10th so teachers ho ya symposium kakraka ya lectures na ya the acclama say yeah you know okay June 4th anniversary na ye di all right party in opposition now trimuin na my that space no e dey pa na ka opeso ka wasem the akoso na the akoso anka me pesa me ka ho asem ene haship ahochire yeah ekoso ewo memu ha sinyem se de bia obeda sorry bia na bia befa bia obi e complaining se ahochire na doso se nka ahochire no kra doso na nkete ka won kofo botum a anka hadwen bebre ba sine skani nkofo botum nti enipa ni ntumi nkokro mu nkonkoto ade because se nka ahochire ba na nkete ka won kofo botum kakra ko nipa kro no be kokro makoto ade no won mo ton ne ma no so se bo mo so nyi ska kakra ba se ne ne aye nton ade no ye niska ye de kwa akoto nti ne ye nton ade ne niska ahochire wo mo so omo mo ton ade no so ye nto nti omo so ahochire so asaye de aban so omo so mo koyi nie ma bre wo mo ton nie ma no enam se duty no ene dollar no agensam nti no omo so ntumi koyi nie ma no ana omo so de abre wo mo ton no ne ntu akwa konye bi ato nti ama ho kire no say a move from ordinary people no to everybody ahochire no yes a free nipa vulnerable ones yes eko bia so ede ne ma ne basai de ma ne basa ne se on se na se woto petrol so a on emma omomu di dwa no e de ka akofa ne ma ba beton omo ya affected that's all me part because what the car be akofa ne ma na ba nti de wo ko akoto free ne ho no o de ka e ko akoto nti yatum
de wo kwa akoto free wono nso no wono ono wo kwa akọ edika na ekọ akọfa ba beton nti ono nso ato ne dim ti na wo de me patre no nti eye saa no a na ma ne boa ye den ena ne ma ne boa no nso ye den no nso no obi enkokrom nkonkota de bi because wo say oh ade ana me ton ni 2 cdc e say do 4 cdc a e be de metuma kokrom akoto enu nti ama edwadie ya sei the system no ka sei onum say cement is 60 cedis 600
oh ton away
oh e bi crabo
maybe there
62 yes na making in the medium me find average 60 Ghana cedis January ya nkasa na na 50 o let's see as say 10 cedis ababa toswa eni panyina na benya 10 cedis na ababa kan it is a 100 bars ya about 1000 Ghana cedis na ababa kan January ya nkasa bi kra na be bi kra 44 ni 45 ni let's say here o first can we na da ababa sina me no ka say a sikiri cap na ye ton a year January ya na ye ton 3 cedis ni 2 cedis 50 pesos ni this say 5 cedis a 61 cap in the pan first can we no da kwakoto mark January ya nkata o sina na mark baako e 3 cedis 50 pesos say mark baako e 6 cedis enti the rate at which ya enema boaye den yenu ya no medo e enkron keto mu am use fertilizer of the gom koko so yan tu koko mu senior it is 10 bags ya 10 bags na wotie na fertilizer January ya na bia wo ton 300 Ghana they say fertilizer do 600 Ghana twinto anjo maybe atwam ne de che ene yan fenche ne bo so asa ye den woda o te koko bag say ento ti bucket say na wotie a okoto fertilizer sa e da ba be guso nti abo bi ejai nti na pepem na mo ka say te say okono den ready ho a normal bo normal ho ye den nti ne boardie senior okokwa taw de ope boardie pa boardie ye betemetem miensa na de ama apem what up apem pa 10 cedis nti obi entonto be ko mo ton boardie ono boardie na ye ko tina out afa be dom ton boardie no first na nka be duru ba bi ton boardie no na nka boardie no ye mo no because e be da wa rank ato ene o be duru ho no ebre because one nka to boardie 3 makma me 10 cedis onto o de boko akọ garadi anato de boko akọ to kenke enti de o ton aduane no ne ho akye ne anto na aduane a tina o be da wa store amo mo no so akọ to milk na de o ton milk no to nyiska tina wa wo te de eti ko no na o to milk no so a ye nam se de o ton milk ne ento ne de enti no ono so be den wa kokruma kotata ade ache aka se ne de abeto me milk manye ska bibrenti min kokrum konkotata ade mete de o ton atade ne to ento ne niema de o ton atade ne so nam se ento ne niema enti no obeye den wa ma ne yiri sika to konkoye niti enti onko ne yiri to konkoye niti enti de oye tire no so no ono so be ko no wote ho obeye den na wakwa akoyi niti nitiri nwefu onu anwute nitiri nwefu ene okokrum anye sika wase mento me bo ase kakra na me sika bakwa akoyi miti enti baba ni no nso na oye tire no so no obeye de wanye sika enti aho kire no se ne wo wote de amamo ni titie no ama wo bia ho kire no tanka ye mpo ana nka yetu a contractors o ma ya kwan sino wo ne me patre no contractors o ma ye ya kwan anka yetu a o mo ka sino office nka contractors no workers won tu o mo ka tanko bi tran workers ka enti workers ne tu skabo mu botomu a so mo so be kokoma akotade adan no program so ana palo be ka se untumi concession bi a wo ana ne kwan bi a wo ye oyi ne machine sin nyina afri ho efri se yentu ya ne ka na nkofo de ye campaign tia no me banye sa no ka entu fi se nka untumi kwan a wo ye ankonyi ne machine sin free so ana yetu ya ne ka se nka ne workers so nko mo ntifi ana me boa MPP ni mpo ana yentu ya ne ka ne contract a wo ye no nti wayi machine sin afri kwa so I mean, the port was about one so. Into the workers, I bet nephew. Into the workers in the end, be into I'm much than a back. This and about 600 billion the abandoned some loan and it's a car wide dear. And I can see now a capital project. Say NCC hospitals. Now could me see or modern hospitals Mark 5 pay. Now think a carpenter for being a Jumai. Come in money. Tanka carpenter for ever for mama yedum amabwa carpenter no so ko yedum anso a anko no so ne workers na eko botum so ebetu anaka mewa kamesi fo benya dwumai bosume so amesi fo no so na no work think bi to oboka omo twi sika be bombo to mo akokrom akwato ne ba enu nti adwuma ni baabia etu fi sen kana na do ti market sekejiti marketing akumat market be 5 otumi si ba akopɛ wo chebia nke nipa dodo e be ya dwuma wo ho sine sen sika be bombo to man ko mo twa nye bi dia kofie ti si am no katai district assembly common fan nko say the assembly na no mti 3 classroom block any 6 classroom block any chip compound no kakra na nka local people no so no workers e ho no so nke kakra bo mo nsam ti na to no sa ti say aba 1 year nie common fan nko into omo home pokra no ye ntumi mpenti ho ochema ye ho ye ntu omo ka gata mu pokra no omo ntumi ngi e so niska o dey into be kwa district ni bebre enwura pa bola aje district na fa no enya de keto ena de entontom eba ena ewe nkofo na de yade enso bre nkofo tinya ye koya na se eba ye to aba man sebe obeye adwuma yi am nkofo nya to mfaso bas ye to aba man na bebu amamu no to tantan se ya tinya ho kire ne ba me no me no nyina ana ye bre eno tin ne Ghana ayese sebe diabetes o mo sebe ye se diabetes ekuru da onan ya na wo mia ne yie na ye kese agese ye twa na meboa te se Ghana sa na edru ekuru na ye kakraka hospital bie ne ho betumi age no agese ye twa ageta kufu adu fura kunya so na ti na 2 months ye ni ana ka so the interventions bi ba meboa nyeta na omkoye omko senchi eko pediatri edu man ni sika eko di be 3 days wo ho
na person comedy ho sika na eko di 3 days
yes enti afa so be na abaso omko jet adie no omanka so the 2 billion e ba be share dollar no $1 na gina na so
wo be dollar na
tete satam na dollar no e 7.6 tete dollar na do 8.1 connect tinya there be enra 100 people enra benefit paper 100 daily graphic 8.1 opa connect min kan tro na mo YouTube benefit paper na that front page 8.1 inti sika na ekwaji yeti edi beti no eso mfa so le sei asata mana yesi ate petrol so ebeba ahoto aba me no wo kun ho ntokwa so we ye ntwe kakra me yenhwe tata na petrol no ene ye no na ye 9.8 o ana ye te so ketu abi tete petrol diesel edu 12.5 ene ye to petrol edu 12.5 in the gallon ba ko 60 Ghana cedis enti peduase no mo ko twa ho ko didi ye so mo de mitigation emergency bi ba tell be ba me no ho beto no ahoto na ba
okay so when you na di sankomo we wia na wasa boy se ede na amanioma ayesa se sai bia ba wo ewiase ana Ghana ya hoto so bi ede ya hoto so no ehwambo die bia bam ana oman na nkasa nya ahoboa se ahohinya brem no
ye nyusu yesika ne ye ka covid no mpokra ba ye no sinanka ye benya so mfaso ama menu mienu ye ho atoye sinia wa na ye si yi levi ye pe 4 billion at 5 billion opemeboa nya sa na ye ka afi no ba covid ba ya afi no sika nko aga na raise ye 32 billion yi levi no ye pe 4 billion ope ye se no ne de be ya kwan eno de be ye nsuo eno de be si hospital nya sa na omoka ono omoka sa o yi levi ne ba ye be ya kwan
ye be nyoma ni bi
sa de moment ko ga do mo ka te be
bi
mi na nya sa na te no wo
so da no de me fan ko fa ho e-levy is not a panacea
omo na kan ya na wo kam omo
challenges
na wo kam omo
entimi nye no kreda wo so aba be bu pe enti wo no an mi sa ko mo
sabi de mi say entimi nye ba omo na se be ye
because we can try to see be
but see Ukraine Russia antokwa no kra no e-levy ne be to beti e be jai omo kan
so de ni
omo kan be bri
oh debi menya
omo tumi kra ka sa covid no mpokra no say e-levy ne ba covid be dwane akọ
kogu adaro ma me fan ko ho
enti senior 4 billion yeti edibi una wodi o da mama moro west na edibi be ya kwan edibi be twa contractors ka edibi be yi market edibi be yesei na what covid 1 year when you 32 billion
it's covid
it's one to me and see hospital ba ko pe enfrim na nke yemfa modin so what 32 billion na menyaye no be see hospital kakraka ba Messi school ye di trainee doctors awo say sika no mo
enough for no see
senior one dey pattern na daache ye kata covid tika ye nya ye no e de ne ye ya what maka so me de si university ba akwa ye tete nurses and doctors me de aye hospital nurses and doctors ni wi on be ba be adwuma wo senior de e be ende ya ne say ya che ama MPP for executives de ma me yi kan ya powers wo mo organizer
no subject to hwehwemu
odun a wachi sika ni bi ka wo ti ahwehwem tinye ye jai sana na me no kata ye ndi komo no ma o enye ma me kokko de ba wo ye sana ma me kokko de ba na wo ye e dey sana
se ba wo do nyina ye kan no
dabi tinye jai me fero pa enye sa
ye wo obi a komo no ma me ti ye obi also was spending 1 trillion e won the campaign
obi a waji sika no aka to so waji ye di sika ne ma wo to ta kwa hwem wo hwem say what's a million man 1 billion? You didn't come at 500 million as executive vice chairman of the region. Me say you na MP no, you man 500 million. I will need to put me. I don't need to smart to fool no me wo me photo. Or born fool. And what's a constituency chairman man 200 million. Constituent secretary man 200 million. Maybe ko gina MP.
Now him 200 million dey kwesi.
20,000 American yet me ka titika no. Na ka me ka ne titika na me ka titika. 1 billion.
Oh tititi ni mo.
No, that's what it is.
100,000 cedis.
There be a 1 billion.
For this year.
Oh, what's it on unkwenya for this battle you man here. What's on unkwenya 1 billion. 500 million you know. What's it been can 50,000. Maybe crossing no you come one there no money so enti 1 billion ana won wonya ayo what's in the constituency chairman wonya 20,000 200 million the constituency secretary 200 million senior multiply executive MPP for executive 99 and what Ghana ho times 275 constituencies multiply to yam will be 200 million MPC gina ye mako 275. Yema will be 50,000. It multiply 50,000, you know.
There so go. Minia dance here kesiesa.
Mami na waka somewhere we to eto we na dance ata me mak.
But the mami na kano me so to ha ye di komo. Wada o ma. Men ko be dia na ko.
Me no di komo no ma na so ko. Enti mami kai. The mami na tam na me.
Bibia na so ka.
Obi akata na ono waji sika ni.
Na obi ka bia na yagidi.
Mejidi on dem jeni wo onye ni ya me dem jeni enti they all can say sika no covid sika no MPP for di and say kaba now akufo ade chinitum and say kaba now vice president ye chinitum and say by now finance minister ye chinitum
okay yo yati
senka o mai be so amra ya dwuma
wada
minimum say to me greedy sa
mesa ba
o muti mo dey
mesa ba so
sika ya ba ya fe so machedi and as we know a parliamentary candidate onu to nya 50,000 o dia no de beba me do be court special prosecutor o
amai yan to adwumadi ni so na me sa antics we me nya tra there be my theatrics so what I say so theater normal omai na ndc fosuma we no me enye me wanwan omusuba na akoye sa ankofo bi na amode ahye omutim se ofa bewu ama media de omadwen nyina ne se sana Ghana 40 efie nwotwe bia ye to aba na asache no opposition aba nti omode omunye omadwen se bra papa bi se omode ideas omode innovations ne ade beba ne hu se responsible opposition a omahye omo as government in waiting no omunye omadwen se ombe bi omudia ne se emre beto na Ghana for be so disappointed in MPP na oma be fa aban fule se ye be cheche se yen ye ba we ni ebetimi ayaboa ne de ebi ni ho etina akwaku eye ni oyi ene enye me ho se NDC ni pani bia na se oma appendage obi bia ode no bata NDC bia na o se yen koye ku because se yen fa ideas in fan susuye ni adwen pambra na Ghana fo nya ye mugidie ni enkoto abama ye ni de ebi ni ho hwensem akwaku kan yi sei obeka se nipa na hyeda na so obedi agro TV ne so ente sa konfa bebi ofei ana covid sika omo yi sei ana ye sei ye fe e-levy skaba covid bejai sakasa we nyina efinfa is that what they have been discussing in their 1 billion headquarters na omusi o adabraka ono because say mo kote no we so betina TV so be kasa se mo betu futuro google for say ye kan je woni hwi papa bi aka wasi ahochira bagana say ne ya my no kasa what say president Macky Sall oko Russia ofio no ma oni Zelensky be kasa
denti na oko o se ahokyere bi ni wiase anene no aba ne memu wonom it to the extent say brodo ayetoi wo hwe brodo bo e wo ne memu a enye easy enti esese oko no de ne nan kotie mu ko hwe se obetimi aboa ama Russia eni Ukraine tokwa na abrase eni obetimi mu NDC ni wo ka se wiase afana nyina no o how be say na aba omzo MB before the bibia mo raise the mind enso nanu a mami fi mami obeche president obeche sit match so ti mi okan woni krom okache o say enam the global economic challenges aban ewiase amana nyina amansan nyina FAC challenges enna ya amene o ka say ya Cote d'Ivoire hanum say ya omatufu omu omatufu omu almost about 200% is there check and the US obehwa video bi ko about soldier ni bi o complaining say na dro kra autonom no edro ne bo akoso to the extent wontimi nto NDC ni bi betena sena ne de ne say ene no mo opposition to otwa am of awu mo adi ade te se na kwaku kan di a na te so no de ne dia ne say ne ekoso wiase on de oda se wada na otiti ni na ho onye na adwen so obebo bra bia ne de ne say otwen in waiting ama MPP ATS aso ama Ghana ni akoye mukwa ya ni mukwa aba na waba so oni adepapa bia e de bo men ente sa de a ubetimi abisa ho say ewiase nyina esu a ye nyina yesu bi ewiase nyina asra yesri bi ene kwaku ke once o kan covid ascension o man ben na covid o man ni timi nya amfaso o kwaku mbo ba ko wa na enti onu ne ne NDC mpanifo susu ye mu no esesenka Ghana man etimi nya amfaso mo de mu nya amfaso kwaku ma so respect no please
mate
o man ben ne nya amfaso fi covid unti a unsusu ye mu no ususu e osenka Ghana etimi nya amfaso fi hu enye nyanum NDC for ya including President Mahama ana yeru akufo ado be enyume bi obe my update e chain se papa ni niam omudi gukwem ene ye friend say equipment ni ade wose ade ma health service delivery for no mo fanye adwuma no so aba no so aba ma update no kwa the pressure to aban so nose masks aban dia mani so ye friend say sanitizer say kwa outside endu schools ni ade na nsem trofo di eche sebi na nka ne nkoje o me ami adwo ama o emfi wanchi na emfa ntu asa enyoma ne ka sa sika na enye no ne de covid scan ye emma ye call lockdown na nipa bi nye aduane India mo de pressure as opposition na mutia na moka mo MP squad mi de complain ba so mo constituency nye aduane ni bi ne sa aduane ne ekofa sika ne wen enti so betra na we ka se e wo senka Ghana enya mfaso e covid one na se bia sembe na peso ka no yaria eto ewiase afa na nyinaa President Akufo-Addo timi boy in the management of it say ewiase afana you be cite example kwapa yetimi boni din de kan say Ghana president say ye nim san yetimi nyane owufo nemo ye nim san ye the economy eba back to track it is say ye be say ye sika ne adaje nyina make sure say Ghana man ya de hie be nya nkwa ye be mo odin abo mobile mami ncho ye re okujeto ayana sanfo mo kasa na mo ye me say he was one of the first people or the unnecessary pressure eto Ghana ban so say Ghana ban first kan ko sisa Ghana for e wo China memu ni ade mfo mo mbra Ghana ne empesa adihye ni bewu sa sika nse bia ji okujeto abla kwa botom ana John Mahama na tia sika no eti say NDC ni bi betan na o ka say onim de covid fund here no na otumfutu agu nani omunya omadwinso mbeche alternatives abrabo we ana wo say omoba ombetimi ayabo a no mo ana omoda down na se bi yeru Akufo-Addo efutu o man wan kan kwa ene ya mene wo ka say kwa fetch aka say Ghana is the best destination of foreign investment ene ya mene wo ka say Ghana has been rated so ene ya mene wo ka say British High Commissioner aja tumu say investment in Ghana so far in this administration has been the best in all generations between Ghana and Anyonkot 5 that Ghana any UK in term no sebi se nko man na tete ampasam sebi nko mu hu ade papa bi wo Ghana mu a o man nko mu de sa sika puduo we anase nka sa anyonko fa sa bilateral relationship no ko mbe hye mu den amene watimi atena no aka se sika o ma invest wo Ghana man mu no ebi si wo generation bi mu da since a Ghana ni UK sa anyonko fa ne beda yentem bisa se omuwo aban mu no omutimi ye nhihye pa ebetimi ama UK aban no enye omumu gidie mpo invest half of that sika no into the John Mahama administration na me na de bia me se kwache kwaso be mount ma na wetie ni din because nipa ye kana asem de na ne e fe ni se enipa ene NDC fo abo mutim po so mo kofa no ama na abedi manpanin yenim ne de da his track record is there bibi bia obeye o amemu no is there e ya de ye betimi de susu ene no na oka na mama omuaye se oh enuti ne to abama amoba abem de bi o man ye mpanifo se unim baby a ufia obeyira unchi because unim baby a wo konso eti se ye hu baby a ye sha ase afie ye hu amemu amubu ye ne amfa ntoto ene die hu se ye better than mri bi atwam a ye bede ne hu baby a ye ko enti se wi ase aye dia ni ntino on consider factors bia o so de ne se o de o te Ghana de o fa wan ne se Ghana na aye den enti utu futu agu anim ene ya me ne o kan say what is the projection by the IMF o se ye kotena your friend is saying your kotena peduase 3 days e kodi Ghana for sika ene ya me ne o kan say austerity measures are buying buyer or the two dra to until say abayin mu mpanifo take 30% pay cut until say abayin am make sure say oh kwekuko
effect no way
nyabotre effect no way nyabotre nyamo abotre oman mpanifo edika say take 30% cut e dia ye mpuntu nyuma abayin so decide say omo control certain IGF ni ade omo expenses ni ade no or the tabo ni ade atoso regulate sika expenses on be abayin so decide say nipa we say two kwan ni ade austerity measures abayin dia banya nye yield BB and they are many say the projection by the IMF and the other Bretton Woods institution is say Ghana abayin susu ye in terms of growth kwa na ye susu say ye benyin for the year no ye benyin more than that say susu dia ben akwaku pese odi susu anankasa yenji in susu dia na okwaku enu mana say kwaku ni say ne ho chiri ntino na che say anida so bie ni wana kwaku wuchi na ne wuchi ne so ne mfefo sa chobo ne kro no tachi amoa na omo bo no proye ne kankan na mra omo wa be mo sese sika e okwan bia ensem fa so no eno na bia nei amo omo wuchi omo bro so yen Ghana ne yen kasi ama Ghana ye ebia sebi heavy no but you see in the context of the world no o hwe ne ekoso o wiase na o hwe modern boy ye rekufo adoni aban ebo se ewiase afa na nyina ho chi no ahokyere ne de Ghana this year no ye de so bete no ye rekufo ado abomoden esen obi bia o de ne betoto no bia ya asem a ye ka no ye nka se ya ma Ghana ye ka behwe but ye ka ne se ne no fa sector by sector now the to won say sebi empo no ene ya no mre no so ana hwe nsiye covid bia ni wonom there was no global economic crunch there was no impact of war no o de toto ho a enu mpo na da asen sa analysis no and was ye hwe banyasa wo de ne se ene fu obo akoso babisa say den na ma fu o ne koso se bi o man okoto se obi ahyeda e di petrol egu ne dan so e hye na enti se wo mobro wani a wo te dem na bia wo by default no when your electrical challenge now dan e hye those two circumstances are not the same eto obi be di abemu na wantimi ambobra no no ankasa ne party for say they were highly incompetent and only abanya wa penso there's a global challenge no o de tutu ho a enyeye o di ngasa ma penso no me dan ne hye it also wa penso dan ashintie the same no it's not the same one is an irresponsible act one is a deliberate act to put yourself in danger one is a way to make yourself one kasa be ma ho ebe ko hiamu by name there can we there na ya to renchem ni o how eni oye ni ana to wiase afana na Ghana so sebi no yente island bi so say ye de ho ye ne the rest of the world we are not interconnected it is na NDC for common sema in prempin someone bisa me won say o man senka ye opposition and ye beka bia na the answer is yes nemu ka kan ke ye beka no ye beka ne kwan pa so aka no kwan kwan so aka ne ye to the extent ampa obonza asama ye ke enye ni ha o asama ye ke enye sabi emprewasem bi ne ye di onu nkontompo bi ene ayampia bi ne etu nemo ye ka kosi se ampa ye ditum se conditions bi say e wo wiase afana ama wiase nyina ho fa no nanso ye susu se ebi anko mampani a oteso no ototo ne nsase kita ne hu yi a ebi anka ebi a niam mu be yie asensa na esesete no na onya ndisi ni bia no obetina TV no office say by default no ye dia ne say ye twa mo fa wu am ye be di ade ye de nsase ye bebo abrabo pa no ebisa ho say eti de mere fact say wo yo this year oti omamu ni ntino so you're responsible o you're responsible so busi apani wi ani abeta mo say Coincidence in Bedia.
You go try umra. So you buy, you went to a common as well. You come as here. Well, that's how I try to come on as well. Say, me depend on what you pay. One man calls a Kwakuboy, Deputy Communications Officer, NDC Manyukono, and I feel NSD Akumi. Also, the National Communications Team for the New Patriotic Party, and Yakutri and Kobokogu. Young man, me rapport with Cathedral in Common, and a permanent Deputy Minister, Finance, John Kuma, Yakutri and Common. If I was someone in Common Upper, it's not a big deal. It's a idea captured in the 2018 budget. Say Ibima at the end different from way, but it is not a big deal. Bribia than almost and a hochre, and I say, keep it in the AC, or say, I want the in train in church now. But Bribiano, it you see a die, you see Suku, you see hospital, you see. I think I settles the matter.
Cinema Dwasipi. Medi Yawaka. Say, baby, you way, and what try your womb. You're to me in your sika, said the Kwakusi Cathedral. I'm a sofa
a national asset.
Sinena, a sofa for young Cassia or more way or more done on. It be a swallow crest in the cathedral. No, or more that's our committee no son. Or one cassava, it be a swallow. A sauce in the cathedral, I see.
Why nobody? That's what Venice is saying.
It's not true. Danka William was sorry. And in this school, make your own cathedral plan. Make your
now was that
baby, I just want to see him. A year for
Parliament going on. And I
can say,
Bishop, yeah, school in their account.
Oh, Pat, let's say one. As soon as in the cafe, so soon okay. I'm not a Danka William. Are you telling me?
Nanka.
I'm at university crowd.
She.
I'm saying Danka William on university wall.
Na university na so saying one would university da.
Na me say land, what for land? I'm not go for land, no, na me ko airport. Me ko passport office.
Sprinters na me na mo bia na obi sa.
Baby, o muti cathedral.
No, so they okay.
Me ti baby ayeti cathedral. Asase na nkasa. Me say, omo da committee ni so no.
Ebi ma asase.
Asofo no a omo da committee ni so no. Omo atso na nkasa no. Ebi atso a social cathedral na yebisi.
And what cathedral picture no?
Mo wan say. Any picture somebody here can ba o land no a. Ya je ho no a. Na ye tie di cathedral na o pa
cathedral na kese na
ba men kasa. Cathedral no. O pa che say Danka William land na wo ho na atole ni university na wo ho no. En so nse sa e land no.
Na so wo mfoni no.
Na ya wie. Mfoni na ade beka.
Na dey na ehwe so dey asi.
O dey. Ubetumi a draw plan na kakraka. Ba be wie na eketo e. Plan had this year. So them patch no. Enti sankofo no a modano. Otabel. Ne land ni school a wo pastor. And so say the almost it is almost say ye pesika e de si cathedral. Tasofo adinasare Danka William. Ayi friend but woman bubu omudin. Ene de owo ayi kanesi run about we. Omo kwa bet me say magana for. Because some actually no more no, and then near more no. Some catch on with his idea we are Magana for bit me. Ben I'm say are binding you proactive. No one can currently. I know money idea. No be also university to make cathedral. Be we see university three professors ka. Naturally na nkata no. E do some catch on with cathedral we. Omo kan ye wa sofofo esu anabanom e to omo kabom. Na so omo ti cathedral Magana. Ananke ye proactive na ban ni di no kure na ban ni aban papa e di gomu dimi nzima na mroto aye ta di ete kobo Ghana tikem
na o kwaku kaza o
aye ye di ete kobo Ghana tikem aye tumi si factory wo chebi kwan be do ma ye kwan fe chebi o me kire chebi kwan ho no be do ma ye kwan fe no e ho ye dey
minim
enyine mate dey e ho don se ho no kakufo adon kwaje land kakraka ho no nko ti factory kete no fa chebi fo boy ti mum teti kan o dey yeta di no nko ti factory kakraka e wo chibi kwan no be do ma ye kwan fe no ikrom won na nko mfa chibi for boys ewum kan nipa benya dwuma ye anaso wo wi a onko bu akwa ne papa krom ho ekropon so ho onko si hospital kakraka it is a ready de ni bi ho kankofo yare a kiefo mu nsa na mase ha magya yare ta e de adwuma so bebre wo na umu ya nkasa mpo no adwumbone wo tirim enti yankopɔ kura ti on bible
David
read the proverb 29 verse 2
David
me say read the proverb 29 verse 2
we there could jump into such a conclusion
bible simple boni ni bible on so nani
na nipa boni ni wo no dia na de measure nipa boni
na ntina na do yin papa oni ba umia ama ma rama ga na atse
no David
okay say yes that sense yen the boni na me ko anya je papa no mu di bo
David ultimi nkasa onye nipa sorry just
David
umu adia o so di tina ofie no don't think bet na ti
ba be patch say enya je mpa ano mu di bu o man no
well accepted and
na mama kwa moto abama
do mama ku fa do tipa ni do mama
mama ko sa da be pacho Wadaruma. Yentina hamo enko jaisa komono. Ma mindi kai emfa chopa ma ahwefo that's the most important thing na kasa kwaku
me ka dai
me ba twen kwaku wi ani adi nkomo ofi twen
e dey tam na me kai me ka sa say on woni do mama tam mo
dey bia no obi adi mama ta obi adi ka we da me kai atem didie no
kwaku
obetra show so am kasa won tina o kasa sa ile
me ba wadaruma pacho
otime popo ne ni nkasa
anya ni popo kwagu mesrew so oba kasa fidie ni so a wadaruma enye party platform Ghana platform a ye chichiri Ghana ama Ghana ejina brane ndi enye kasa bia na ye be ma ho kwan si ebetimi aka akire ye
e dey asam maka manka ne ye
debi mimi manu ye midu se me come back
ana wo se me ka se o ye nipa boni ni
ya ba ya tell
ana me yi ho film
me says
when me ye fi ba wonye nipa tese bible ankata no onye obi a wo bom pa ya yakopo betie
uti o bom anya miti
o kware ne wasem zo bom pa obi tie ne wasem ifri o
yeah to about because of 2 minutes yakum nipa 8 I want to go to okra enko pa abutuafo
ankasa
o to frankasa ye abakum nipa 8
mate
na say wo bom pa ya yakopo betie 2 minutes
me that's
enti me dey make
that's an akihan omai unima me tese NDC4 kasa say aba National Cathedral na Misri first of all yen kan obi anti asese nya aban and esi National Cathedral aban is the project proposal na sebi pani wuntimi nhye idea say na wo share idea say na wo so me the idea na but me giant falasa e wo say wo pani no che say wo pepa say wo pese obo ama project ni wie pay sa wo pepa na ye rakufa do che say or the seed money tie national cathedral nechi na na hwe nsem akwaku kai so obvious kwampo say onim national cathedral na fasu oni na faban enti san ko meka say asori bi organ ha no si a eso say national cathedral no ka o say ene isan kasa sika no ye betimi dia kosi hwe mame kancho emna yesi national theater na Ghana man ya yeyi emna yesi conference center na Ghana ya yeyi na obi ansa so na chi ana na hiafo nyina ye fi Ghana na even Bible mpo say as for the poor they shall continue to be with you emra ma me ko share jar of perfume gu Yesu Kristo na asanya sa na kai o se wonya na o ma ne kwa se wona hiafo na nkasa perfume kesi a ne bo adi die ke betim dia to aduane ama hiafo ne ade o masa me kama sem na wo to ni Bible aputo wo to ni Bible na mo nkasa mo ni Bible so nyame aka mo ko die ni
Onyame adoma ejoada yebishia. Thank you so much for your time. Bye bye.